Hi again, everyone, and welcome to the High School Football Zone here on WHHI Sports TV. I'm Dale Planica alongside Chuck Zapek, and tonight we have quite a matchup in the SCIAA.
Skiza 2A.
Skiza 2A division.
We do too, Dale. We've got two teams headed in the same goal, for the same goal, coming from different directions. We have Hilton Head Christian Academy that's been in the state championship game 5 of the last 6 years, taking home 3 of the titles, including last year. And then you have Thomas Heyward, who's not won a state title in 31 years, haven't been in a championship game in over 20. They're coming from a different direction, but coming into tonight's game, they played a better schedule and they have a better record.
Well, they do have a better record, and they're led by their quarterback, J.D. Tootin, and a running back, Ryan Day, who's just been phenomenal.
Well, they put a lot of emphasis on the running game. This is a tough Thomas Heyward team. We saw them play last year, and they played Hilton Head Christian really, really tough. And I think it's the type of team where they're going to find out early just who's the tougher team. They do a lot of running between the tackles, and that's where they're going to try to take the battle, is out-muscle them inside.
And on the opposite side, we've got, of course, Caleb Lewis, the sophomore star quarterback here for Christian Academy. And he's had a great year so far.
Sophomore quarterback, second year starting. He's the coach's son. He really has a good feel for the game. But he also, the other key player we got to watch out for is Tyler Chisholm, number 8 for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Tyler Chisholm does their kickoffs. He does their field goals. He has 3 field goals over 45 yards already this year. He's an all-purpose type of back. He can run the ball, catch it, and he plays defense, which is one of the nice things when you come to a small prep school like this, is you get a lot of playing time if you're that good, and he is that good.
We've got another beautiful night for football here at the Eagles Nest and right here on Hilton Head Island, and we expect a really good game.
It will be too. Heyward coming into tonight's game undefeated. They played one other team that they played Orangeburg Prep, which was a 3A game, walked away with a victory. The only other 3A team that Christian Academy played was Hampton in the first game of the year, and they lost very badly right here on this field. So it should be a good, strong matchup.
We're looking forward to a big shootout, and we're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be right back with the opening kickoff. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Head Hyundai. I'm knocking out prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. The 2013 Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at HiltonHeadHyundai.com.
We are back here at the Eagles Nest here on Hilton Head Island, where Christian Academy about to host Thomas Heyward in a real big matchup here in the Skiza 2A region. And now here come the Thomas Heyward Rebels. As you see them come out on the field, they've got quite a following here, right here from Ridgeland, so they're close by. And, of course, we are broadcasting in Ridgeland now and on Hargray, so that's great.
It's the Battle of the Lowcountry. Thomas Heyward, maybe some of you folks don't know, but he was a signer of the Declaration of Independence, and he fought in the Civil War, in the Revolutionary War. We got a little war coming on here tonight, right down here in South Carolina in the Lowcountry.
We do, and here come the Eagles out, led by their mascot, and this is homecoming night here for the Eagles. So they've got a big, big crowd on hand here, a lot of festivities. And what we expect to be a great ball game. I mean, it's just a perfect night. Absolutely no humidity, and just a nice crisp fall evening and perfect for football. As we mentioned, we've got 2 great quarterbacks. Caleb Lewis, he's a sophomore. He'll be starting tonight, 6'3", 210. He's got 11 touchdowns on the season, only 2 interceptions. On the other side, J.D. Tootin, a senior quarterback. He's got 11 touchdown throwing, and I think he has another, I believe, 9 rushing. No, he's got 11 rushing and 11 throwing, so he's got it pretty balanced himself.
Yeah, he does too, and he plays on both sides of the football, offense and defense.
Well, we got quite a few guys going both ways, and as you mentioned, that you get a lot of playing time when you get at these small schools, don't you?
You do too.
Well, the coaches are getting ready to they're talking to the referees right now. We're getting ready to kick this thing off in just a few moments. Chuck, we got some starters here for us. We got.
Yeah, Dale, why don't we go over the starting lineups for tonight's game? If we'll start with the visitors. Well, we're going to go right in.
We're going to go right on the kickoff, right? The Eagles will receive, 3 men deep. Little line drive kick, bounces, picked up at the 10. The 15 coming our way. That's Jamario Williams, and Williams finally gets taken down. We got a flag down the field, though. Flag down here at the 25, and that's probably going to be a block in the back. So we'll start with a penalty. Hopefully that's the last of the laundry that we see.
Well, Jamario Williams is one of the starters at wide receiver for the Christian Academy Eagles. Along with him is also Barrett Ryan, is also a wide receiver. Caleb Lewis, number 2, as we mentioned, the sophomore is a quarterback. C.J. Evanevsky is a wide receiver. He's a senior. He's number 3. And Tyler Chisholm, number 8, is in the all-purpose, do-it-all running back, wide receiver for the Christian Academy Eagles. And Brad Meccarelli, we can't forget him.
No, we can't. He's probably one of the all-around players on the team and very fast. So 1st and 10, they start at their 15. Ball at the 14. Lewis in the shotgun. Empty backfield. Looking to throw. Got a man across the middle. It is almost intercepted. Broken up, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, you got J.D. Reichel in the lineup there. We weren't expecting him to start at wide receiver on offense, but he runs a post pattern, and it's almost picked off by number 24, Andre Fowler. He's a senior, 5'10", 145 pounds. He's the cornerback that was covering Reichel on that pass play.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Tootin is out there, cornerback, also number 1, so keep an eye on him for the Rebels. 2nd down, handoff. Inside, cut back, across the 20. Good stick and a good power run there across the 22. It'll be 3rd and short coming up.
Yeah, Tyler Chisholm. A lot of speed, a lot of guts running inside. He's been doing it his whole time he's been here at Christian Academy. He takes a really hard blow there. That was Andrew Fowler, again, 24, that came up and really gave him a shot. Hey, Tom.
So 3rd and 2 coming up.
All right, so it's not Andrew Fowler. It was Ryan Day on the tackle, number 22, that gave him the shot.
They switch sides now with their wideouts, doubling up here on the left. Again, up the middle, across the 25 to the 26, and that'll be our first. Walgreens, 1st down.
Well, Dale, there they are lined up in the pistol formation. They run the read zone perfectly, where the quarterback sticks the ball into the belly of the running back. It's the old triple option, but it's run 6 yards behind the center rather than underneath them. And this time they run it to perfection. They get the blocking inside. The running back has enough vision to see where the hole is developing, and he takes it, runs it inside for the Walgreens 1st down.
What do we got here now? We got
Maccarelli, is a Wildcat.
And we got a flag. I saw Lewis go out wide. Maccarello is also the backup quarterback, so a lot of things they can run off of this.
Well, they were switching quarterbacks last year between number 15, Brad Maccarelli, and Caleb Lewis. And they decided to go with Lewis, but Maccarelli is, as we said, he's an all-purpose type of back, and he comes in and runs the Wildcat for Christian Academy Eagles.
So the procedure penalty cost them 5 yards. We got a referee timeout here. What do we got? Okay.
Yeah, 22, Ryan Day, their leading rusher and cornerback, lost his mouthpiece, and one of the players threw it off onto the sideline at Christian Academy, and the officials saw it and thought maybe that they should give it back to him, and they did.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 15 now from the 21.
There they are in that shotgun formation, one back there, and they come down and they run the speed option. Nice play that time.
Yep, Maccarello keeps it.
That's called a speed option, when the quarterback comes right down the line, doesn't make any kind of fake, and they're trying to option off the defensive end. This time the defensive end makes a little fake move like he's going upfield and then cuts in at the last minute and realized he was assigned to the quarterback, and that's what he did. He tripped him up and got him to the ground.
So it'll be 2nd and 15. Early here in the
good
first
responsibility.
quarter.
You know, Heyward came into tonight's game averaging 47 points a game. Christian Academy averages 33.
Again, empty backfield, shotgun, throwing it deep, got a man, got it. at the 50, out of bounds at the 48.
Now watch this, and watch the head and the eyes of Caleb Lewis. You want to see a big-time throw and a big-time quarterback. Watch what he does in this play if we get him in replay. I don't think we're going to have time to see it. But what he did, he looked downfield. He had the single receiver on the left-hand side. He looked right, brought the safety over to the right, and he threw back to the left side where he caught him in a too-deep zone.
Well, that was Ryan Barrett, number 23, with the catch, only a sophomore.
Good call and great execution by Caleb Lewis.
1st and 10 now. Another Walgreens first down across the 50 at the 48. Lewis rolls, sets, throws, got a man. And that goes inside the 35. Another Walgreens first down.
That is a super throw. Watch this. He's left-handed. He's running to his right, and then he lets it loose, gets his feet underneath him. Boy, did you see the zip on that ball? I mean, he threw it a little high, which usually happens early in a game to a quarterback. The excitement and stuff, he really put some juice on it, though. What a throw by Caleb Lewis, and what a catch.
Ball's at the 29-yard line.
Was that Macarelli that made the catch?
I believe it was.
15? Wow, what hands. Went up there and grabbed that. I mean, that was really zipped downfield. Trips into the sidelines, and they run it into the sidelines. Good call, great miss by Tyler Chisholm, making the defender miss. But that, again, you're looking at a little wrinkle here where they put trips into the sidelines, and what they're trying to do is catch the defense in some kind of zone coverage, and that's what they did. Usually you roll the zone coverage, the strength of the zone coverage, into the wide side of the field by putting trips into the sideline. That's the weak side of the field, and all of a sudden you got all these blockers into the weak side. Well-designed play by the offensive coordinator, who's also the head coach.
Two good coaches here. It'll be 2nd and 7. I'll pick up a 3 on the play. Now they bring the trips out to the left side.
It's a speed option.
There's Chisholm once again. This time it didn't quite have the same snap as it did the first time.
The rhythm wasn't there.
No.
He tried to run a little counter almost, but this time Tootin, the quarterback for Thomas Heyward Academy, comes up and makes the tackle. Hey, if you want to play football, you come to one of these small schools, you'll get all you want to play. You'll be the quarterback, you'll be the safety, you'll be the kicker, you name it.
You'll be carrying the water, you'll be doing everything.
Stay afterwards and clean up.
3rd and 7. Big play here. This could be 4-down territory. Ball's at the 30-yard line. Good snap and quick pitch. There he goes. Tyler Chisholm inside the 10 to the 5. He dropped the ball.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a break.
Boy.
What a break for Thomas Heyward. What a break.
Yep, they recovered it. Number 72 with the recovery. Carson
Boyles. They run the
Boyles.
speed option into the boundary, into the sidelines. And the reason they did that is they caught him where the coverage was rolled up. So they were short-manned into the sideline. Great move by Chisholm, but unfortunately the ball gets knocked out of his hands as he tries to shake and bake into the end zone.
So the turnover, that's always a big bugaboo in these games. The turnovers can kill you, but turnover goes the way of the Rebels as they take over for the first time, 1st and 10 at the 8. There's a little handoff. This is Day. Gets out to about the 15. Nice pickup of about 7 yards.
Well, this is the guy that has to make it for the Rebels from Thomas Heyward. 22, Ryan Day, 5'7", 170-pound senior. He's their tough runner inside, and that's who they're going to depend on. Tootin really gives them the speed on the outside. We've seen him play last year here against Prep and had a great game.
Oh, Tootin's got almost 1,000. I think he's got 1,000 yards rushing, and he's quite the runner as well. So between the two of them, there's Day. Macarello's out there to get him. Can't hold on. Jamario Williams tackles him finally, but not before a big gain.
Well, you can see here, you got to look on the sidelines of the following from Ridgeland that's traveled here for tonight's game to see the undefeated Rebels from Thomas Heyward Academy, led by J.D. Tootin and number 22, Ryan Day. They're both seniors. They felt the sting of the loss in the first round of the playoffs last year to Thomas Sumter. They felt as though they should have been in that championship game, not Christian Academy, and that's what this game's all about tonight, is to prove just who's number one in the Lowcountry.
Whoa! Tootin got bent backwards there. And he tries to keep it. This comes up a little bit.
Well, we got a chance there. We should talk a little bit the offensive line. The guys doing the hard work inside. The center is Brody Etheridge, number 60. Guards are Shane Mixon, number 50, and Justin Malthus, number 62. The tackles are John Padgett, 66, and Nick Kiefer, number 68.
So it'll be 2nd and 9, gain of 1. There's a little pitch out. This is Day once again. He's dragged down.
Okay, what you're going to see here is a difference between the two offenses, Dale, in the replay. Here you have the quarterback run the speed option, and then the lead block passes by and goes for the contain man, and he gets it. He's able to knock out number 13. That was J.D. Reichel. And that's the reason why you picked up as many yards as you did, but it looks like this is coming back.
Well, it's a flag in the play. I believe it was a horse collar.
Well, it's not coming.
No, they're just going to measure for the first down, that's all. Okay.
Well executed play, but you can see the difference in the offenses. This is where the quarterback was underneath the center, taking the snap and coming right down the line in what's called the down the line speed option. No fake, come right down there. The fullback passes up, taking a fake up the middle and goes right for the contain man, and that's what they did. Well executed play by Thomas Heyward.
The ball's now at the 43-yard line of the Eagles, where the Rebels have it 1st and 10, another Walgreens first down.
On the Eagle, 43-yard line.
Tonight's game is brought to you by New River Auto Mall. They have it all at the New River Auto Mall. Over 1,000 vehicles and 12 dealerships all in one location. Visit the New River Auto Mall. Handoff inside this time. Maybe a yard, that's about it.
Good tackle at the time by Reese Dolenick. Number 79, a 6'2", 205-pound defensive lineman. Makes the stop on Day inside.
So after the 2-yard gain, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, that's what we're finding out in these first series of downs. Who's the stronger, faster team?
Day again, cuts back inside. Oh, he's quite a runner. He's got it down.
And number 22 follows his blocking really well. And he's able to set it up and then makes a move inside once he sees that the defender was actually looking at, going to run on the back of the blocker. And he looked in, cut it back inside where the play was originally designed to go, and makes a nice gain out of it.
That's another Walgreens first down.
Both teams are showing us really high efficient offenses.
Oh, we got a whistle. What do we got here? We're trying to get the clock set. Tonight's game is brought to you by Walgreens. At Walgreens, there's always a way to stay well. Fakes the handoff and sacked in the backfield.
Well, guess who made the sack?
Tyler Chisholm.
The same guy that does a lot on the offense, Tyler Chisholm, number 8, who plays linebacker in that 3-4 alignment for Christian Academy Eagles.
Well, he'd like to make up for that fumble.
Defensive coordinator Vinny Emery has him in there as his playmaker on defense also.
It's going to be 2nd down and about 16.
Well, you can see Chisholm right in there. He's the stand-up end at the bottom of the screen.
There's the pitch back to Day. Hitting the backfield, slips a tackle, gets about 6. What do we got here? Ball's on the ground. They're going to say he was down. And Macarello came up with it.
Well, let's take an opportunity right now to introduce the defense for the Christian Academy Eagles playing out there in the field. Down in the trenches, you got Reese Dolenick, number 79. The senior Reed Schindel, number 63. Clay Oliver, 58. Robert Campos, number 55.
Big defensive play here, 3rd and 11. Again, the handoff, the delay to Day. He's hit. He's still on his feet. He's hit again. And Macarello finally gets him out of bounds. Gets about 2 yards on the play. It'll be 4th down coming up.
Well, it looks like this play's designed to go up the middle. He probably should have stayed with it. I think he had a hole there, and then he makes a move to the outside. Great balance and strength. 13 comes up with the initial hit. J.D. Reichel uses all his speed to get into the right position. 4th and 9, they're going to go for it, I think. This looks like the Penn State offense, Dale. They're going for it on 4th down and 4th and 9 rather than try a field goal.
4th and 9.
They're sticking with kicking.
Sets his feet, throws it. Got a man here on the sidelines right in front of us. He steps out of bounds, but he gets the first down. First down at the 20.
Well, it's the inside receiver. They're in zone coverage, and what happens is this. The outside linebacker who had the outside wide side, they flashed a man up into the flat, and he bid on that man in the flat rather than stay deep. And that's the first thing you teach linebackers in zone defense. If you see something in front of you, guess what? There's a guy behind you. And he found out the hard way.
So Walgreens first down at the 20 as the Rebels are threatening to score here early in the first quarter. Day again. Ball's out again. And the Rebels fall on it. Now they're going to say that he was down.
They said he was down, but I think it might have come out.
I think that one did come out.
If they had to look at this on replay like we do, we might be able to judge that. I think it was a fumble as Day reaches out. But look at the strength of Day. I mean, he's just a bull and just running up inside. And he looked like his knee was down, but the knee was on top of another player. Some good, tough running in there.
So it's 2nd and 4. The ball at the 16-yard line.
Offensive line for the Rebels doing a great job, led by the center, Brody Etheridge, number 60.
And we got whistles. Somebody jumped. Tonight's game brought to you by Salty Dog Cafe. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory, located at South Beach Marina and on Arrow Road. And you can pick one up anytime on their website, saltydog.com. Well, 5 yards brings it back to the 19. It'll be 2nd and about 9. Crowd getting into it here. Big crowd from Thomas Heyward traveling with the team. There's a pass. This one out to the left side. Complete and close to the 10. We'll see where they mark it. So it might be a little short.
It looks like a little short, but a nicely executed play. It's thrown into the flat by Tootin, who's not known for his passing ability. Daly looks a little injured to me, too. Out there, Tootin's limping a little bit, which may hurt his running ability. It may hurt his ability to play defense, too.
Well, they said it is a first down, which is, given where they spotted the one on the 20, how they could do that.
Well, I think it's a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10.
Just inside the 10-yard line, Dale.
2:12 and counting here, first quarter of play. No score. The Rebels are knocking on the door. So there might be a blitz coming. They give it to Day. Blockers in front, gets a couple. That'll be it. Today's game brought to you by Lava Fitness. Stop in today for a free class or training session. And you can relax in their sauna anytime and enjoy them time away from your children with their free child care. Lava 24 Fitness. Reach your peak.
Leading the way that time was Chris Smith, number 25. He's the fullback.
It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd and goal, basically. Snap, looking, throws it, knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Tyler Chisholm. Well, he would love to get his hands on one of these.
Yeah, Chisholm just has a good
push.
He's got a good nose for the
That's
ball.
what they tell you, keep your eyes on the quarterback. If you can't get in there, get your hands up. He did just that. 3rd down. The ball at the 7.
Speed option.
The option.
Good call.
Day. Touchdown. The Rebels score first here.
Nice block that time by number 26, Hayden Daly, the fullback. You'll see him right here. Watch him take out the linebacker, the last person that had a decent shot at him, and then it's all Daly after that.
So the Rebels are on the board first, and they'll attempt the extra point try here.
Or all day, I should say that.
All day?
All day, Ryan Day. Daly was the blocker, Day was the runner.
Kick is up, and the kick is no good. That could be a big point in this ball game. 1:12 to go in the first quarter. It's 6-0 in favor of the Rebels over the Eagles. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast sitting by the dock, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest. I'm Dale Planica. Chuck Zapek alongside here, bringing you tonight's action from Hilton Head Island, where Hilton Head Christian Academy took the opening drive down to about the 8-yard line, but a fumble and a turnover gave it to the Rebels, and they drove it 92 yards for the score with 1:12 to go here in the first quarter of play. So the Eagles will kick off once again. And again, back deep, Jamario Williams. Number 27 is a deep man. See if they can get a good return here and get back in the ball game. Boot and a short. Picked up by the up man. Going free. That's number 22, D'Angelo Clark. Little speedster, only a sophomore.
Well, special teams is a special time for your younger players. They get them an opportunity to play on the field. And this time, number 22, D'Angelo Clark, takes advantage of it. Getting out in the field, only a sophomore, gets a chance to run with the football and gets the ball back in the great field position for the Christian Academy Eagles.
1:06 to go, first quarter of play. Again, Lewis in the shotgun. Chisholm's got it. And the pitch. Tries to get outside, nowhere to go.
Well, guess who made the tackle? Tootin.
I don't think he's hurt.
You're talking about the best athlete out there in Chisholm for the Eagles, and the best athlete out there for the Rebels is number 1, Tootin. And they meet out there in the field, in the open field, and a great tackle, shoestring tackle by J.D. Tootin, the senior.
Time Warner
5'11", 165.
Time Warner Cable brings you tonight's action. Catch all the action this season with Time Warner Cable TV, internet, and phone service. Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable provides better ways to share it, get lost in it, and enjoy it even more. Time Warner Cable, enjoy better. We got a little timeout here. What do we got? We got a timeout called. There's a timeout on the field. We're going to take it with them. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor and patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
H&H Auto is Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. H&H Auto's service department will keep any vehicle running its best, and when the unexpected happens, trust their collision repair to get you back on the road. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto offers a full line of cars, trucks, and SUVs that are certified and come with a warranty. Visit the #1 rated service department on Hilton Head at 35 Hunter Road and H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality. H&H Auto.
Back at the Eagles Nest, 2nd and 11 after the timeout with 22 seconds to go here first quarter. Again, the motion, handoff. Williams has got it. Got a blocker in front. Williams gets inside the 40 to about the 35.
This is the play that the Bluffton Bobcats run so well. They get into that shotgun and they bring the man in motion before the snap. This time they give it to Demario Williams. It's called the speed sweep. He gets a running head start out into the wide side of the field and is able to use that speed to pick up almost a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter of play here. It's been a good one. It's 6-0 in favor of Thomas Heyward over Hilton Head Christian Academy You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
Collins Pest Control has been serving the Lowcountry for almost 13 years. Staffed with trained professionals in the industry, we offer monthly and quarterly pest control services. Need a Seal 100 for a real estate closing or a termite pre-treat for new construction? Call Collins Pest Control today.
We are a family-owned business and we are dedicated to providing quality service to our valued customers.
Let our family help your family.
Call us today at 524-5544 for a free estimate.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
Welcome back to the Eagles Nest here on Hilton Head Island, where the Eagles of Christian Academy are trailing the Rebels from Thomas Heyward. It's been both teams have had the ball once, and this is the second time that the Eagles have had it. It's been a very quick game so far, Chuck. Pretty clean.
A lot of running, not much passing. And when they have passed, they've been completed.
3rd and 1 here at the 45. There's the handoff. And reaching for the first down is number 22, D'Angelo Clark. And I think he got it.
As we look at this replay, you'll see that they get a pretty good push up front. They've got their offensive line there for the Eagles. That's Hector Mendoza, number 53, Robert Campos, number 55, Clay Alver, 56, Mike Dillon, number 59, Ben Warner, number 64, and Reese Dolanek, number 79.
Reese Dolanek. That's a Walgreens first down for the Eagles. Ball at the 44-yard line. Again, the shotgun. Lewis, hands off, almost missed the handoff, but holding on to it. And that's, once again, Clark. D'Angelo Clark.
Looks like he's getting manhandled there by number 68, Nick Kiefer, at the end of the play there. But then 66 comes in and finishes the job with some tough running inside.
Pick up of about 5, almost 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and a long 4. We'll call it 5. Just underway here in the second quarter of play. A 7-yard touchdown run by Ryan Day is the only score so far. The extra point was missed. Again, bare backfield.
Spread offense.
Lewis throws it, got a man. Inside the 30 to about the 27. And that'll be another Walgreens first down.
Great throw by Lewis. He hits a man right coming down the middle, just running straight up the field. This spread offense is really being run at all levels, the pro and the college, and they run it at the high school level. And this version here by Coach Tommy Lewis, they're just doing a fantastic job.
Check it out. If you know, but earlier before when the game started, they mentioned that they had sprayed the field for bugs. Guess where they all went to? They're underneath our desk here, because we're off the field. Great for the players, not so great for the fans. Lofting it up, got a man inside the 5-yard line. Great catch. That's number 10, Brandon Quayles. Wow.
Quayle's only 5'11", 165 pounds. He's got a lot of speed. Look at that throw by Caleb Lewis to the outside shoulder. Quayle's made a nice move. Lewis read the coverage properly. He's got him into a 1st and goal.
A Walgreens first down. Ball's at the 6. They can tie it up here.
Lewis is just progressing in his sophomore year. He reminds me a lot of
those last 2 passes were incredible, weren't they? Just over the linebacker or just over the defensive back's heads?
Into the sidelines. You see the trips into the sidelines?
Yep.
And he throws wide to the wide field.
Oh. Couldn't get it to him. Well covered. overthrew it just a little bit.
Well, they must like the speed of Brandon Quails, number 10, putting the trips into the sidelines. Look how they open up. You got one man, one-on-one into the corner, and they thought that he might be able to beat him.
Tonight's game brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods wants to thank all the athletes for their untouchable moments. And remember, every season starts at Dick's Sporting Goods. And once again, we'll have the untouchable moment at the conclusion of tonight's game. We'll pick a play and highlight a player who made an untouchable moment. We've had some great ones so far this year.
We have some great plays, and I'm thankful for Dick's to support us.
It'll be 2nd and goal at the 6. Lewis again looking, throws it, and incomplete. Clark paid the price a little bit too there, but the pass was well overthrown. 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to run a pick play. It's almost like a
basketball pick play.
Well, they ran them down, ran into the flat, and they released the right tackle, hit the blocker. It just wasn't a well executed play out of the spread formation. Now you're back in there into their Wildcat. You got Macarelli in there at Wildcat.
Garelli takes the handoff, keeps it, slips to the outside, gets to the goal line, close, but I think it's about a yard short. It'll be 4th down at the goal line.
Yeah, Macarelli runs this really well. Look how he pulls the ball out of the belly of the fullback. Number 22 had the quarterback as his responsibility.
Goal line defense coming in.
But he stayed on that ride a little too long.
This is a big play. Christian Academy fans not helping their team here.
Wildcat formation.
Gives it off. And let's see if he got in.
I don't think so.
They're going to look for it.
I don't think so.
Chisholm on the carry. And I think he's going to be just a little short. Wow.
Well, let's look inside. You can see him getting stopped. Great job by Thomas Heyward. Inside, we got to give some credit there. 68, Nick Kiefer, the senior, 6'1", 210 pounds, along with Jesse McKenzie, number 70, 6 feet, 260 pounds, helped makes the stop inside.
We also had Shane Mixon in there. Number 50 was in that ball and for that goal line stand too. So they get it at their goal line, basically, just outside their goal line. Let's see what this is where you want to come with a big play, Chuck. Go up top.
Oh yeah, you always throw it long on the first play out. Loosen them up a little bit.
Shooting under center. Hands it off. He's got it. We got a safety. We got a safety. Wow, what a great defensive play here.
I like to see who made the play here. I got a feeling it might be Tyler Chisholm or Daniel Clark. Let's see. Oh, that was 79. Dolinek.
56 also.
Dolinek stood him up. Dolinek took on the fullback, the lead block, and he stuck him back into the end zone. And the running back bounced off him.
Clay Oliver cleaned it up, and that's 2 points for Christian Academy. And now they'll get the ball back also on a free kick from the 20. So after a safety, the team that scored the safety, the 2 points, also gets the ball. So it's going to be a great turnaround here. Boy, I tell you, we've had some momentum changes already here in this game, Chuck.
Well, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world for Thomas Heyward. If you really look at what just happened, you had the ball inside your 1 yard line. Probably you should have ran a quarterback sneak just to give yourself a little bit of room, or throw the first down and try to loosen them up a little bit. But you didn't. But you look back now and you say, okay, what really happened? Well, you gave up 2 points, but now you get to kick the ball from the 20.
Yep.
Now you get some good kick coverage here, regroup your team. I mean, what makes the difference in these close games, you know, is the ability of your special teams to come up with plays. Now what you want to do is kick the ball down there and get some decent coverage. Give them 60, 70 yards to get back to the goal line.
They're going to kick it from a tee. There's the kick. It's away. It's caught. Across the 50, 45. And again, it's number 22, D'Angelo Clark, with the carry. And the Eagles will start with great field position here.
Well, it's not a hot night, Dale. But you do have players going both ways. And there's been a lot of emotion in this game so far. Both teams, Christian Academy has driven the ball down the field twice now. It's got stopped once on a fumble and the other time on a goal line stand. You got to think that defense might be a little tired out there for Thomas Heyward.
It'll be 1st and 10 now, the ball at the 44-yard line of the Rebels. Lewis looks, going deep, got a man. Bunt! That's Jamario Williams with a catch. What a great catch.
What a great throw. I mean, again, great time. There's enough time. There's not much pressure coming up the middle. And this time Lewis has just enough time to lift the ball up to the outside shoulder, put some air underneath it. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Just got 1 foot in bounds, huh?
You can tell a coach's son. That's a coach's son. He comes from a pretty long line of coaches, too. Tommy Lewis's father-in-law, Freddie Mitchell, works with the staff here. Freddie's a former high school coach, and at the college level, too.
It'll be 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line, a Walgreens first down for the Eagles. Again, Lewis, shotgun, picks it up, throws it. Got a man inside the 10 to the 8, fighting for extra yards, and that's Polk, number 12. Zach Polk, a junior. Good catch.
I'm so impressed with the decisions that the quarterback, number 2, is making. And he just reads the defense and he sees, and he takes what's given to him. This time they ran a little crossing route to the outside. The inside receiver ran to the outside. The outside receiver ran inside, took the coverage with him, and the inside receiver was open on the outside.
2nd and 6. There's a handoff.
Oh, great tackle.
Tyler Chisholm.
Great
rolls
tackle.
forward for about 2. It'll be 3rd and 4 coming up.
Oh, wow. What a hit. That looked like John Padgett made the tackle on that number 66. If we get a replay here, maybe we can track it a little bit better. Nice hit.
Well, it's homecoming night here. We've got a lot of our old friends are back here tonight. You hear that baritone voice out here in front of us, Chuck? He'll probably be going to a Citadel game tomorrow. Rolling, throwing, got a man and couldn't hold on to it. This time, Polk couldn't hold on. We'll see what they do here. Field goal. They're going to go for the field goal try.
And guess who the kicker is? Number 8, Tyler Chisholm.
Tyler Chisholm. Well, he was booming them in pregame from about 35, 40 yards out. So
Caleb Lewis comes in the hold. So there's
20,
always the threat of a fake field goal.
It'll be a 24-yard attempt.
This will get Chisholm into college somewhere, his kicking ability.
Snap, ball's down, kick is away, and the kick is good. We've got an unusual score here, Chuck, like a baseball game. It's 6-5 in favor of the Rebels over the Eagles with 7:12 to go in the second quarter. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sugg. I've been a dentist for over 20 years, and I've recently moved my practice here from Ohio. What makes Ocean Dental different? I offer weekend and evening hours, which is great for busy professionals. Cosmetic dentistry options are available, and best of all, I'm offering a free exam and x-rays for any new patients. Having the right family dentist is important. Call Ocean Dental at 342-6677 to schedule a free exam and x-rays. Your teeth are your ultimate accessory, and I'll make yours shine.
Welcome back here to the Eagles Nest. Hilton Head Christian Academy with the field goal. They got a field goal and a safety, giving them 5 points. Thomas Heyward with a touchdown, missed the extra point. It's a 6-5 ball game with the kickoff coming here from the Eagles. Tonight's game brought to you by New River Auto Mall. Stay tuned for the New River Auto Mall halftime show. They have it all at New River Auto Mall with over 1,000 vehicles, 12 dealerships, all in one location. Visit the New River Auto Mall.
Well, we've seen Chisholm put him into the end zone before. Let's see if he's still got the leg tonight.
From the 40, booms it. Ball rolls, dropped it in the end zone. Well, he touched it outside the end zone and rolled into the end zone. He went and got it and had to bring it out at that point, and that was Tootin. And the ball's going to be marked down about the 6-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Rebels. Again, they start with a long field in front of them. They went 92 yards the first time they had the ball. So we'll see what they can do here with 7:05 to go in the first half of play.
Well, Vince Lombardi once said, fatigue makes fools of us all. And that's what happened out there to Tootin a little bit. You know, I think he's a little bit tired playing quarterback and safety and out in the field. And he made a mental mistake on that kick.
So now they get set to play here.
Either he should have run it out right away or determined he was in the end zone and just taken a knee.
So Tootin leads them out. You got full house back, you got a fullback and a tailback here. I'm sure they're going to run it. They do. There's Day. Gets to the outside. Finally knocked out of bounds. Picks up about close to 10. Let's see where they mark it.
Oh, good job. I mean, some real strong blocking in there. Number 75, Jordan Hughes. 72, Carson Boyles. Doing a great job up front to get that ball out 7 yards. This is a critical possession for the Rebels here. Momentum's changed, but even more important, field position has changed. They had the field flipped on them now twice.
2nd and 3 now. Again, the handoff. Again, going to the outside, and again, it's Day.
That's good running. They're just running traps and isolations inside. Traps, they pull a guard. Isolations, they just lead up with the fullback onto the linebacker. And that's the last 2 plays that they've run inside. Nice job. Along with in the offensive line, you also have Brody Etheridge, number 60, Justin Malphus, number 62, and Shane Mixon, number 50, doing the work up front.
It'll be 1st and 10. A Walgreens first down is picked up on the play.
Two tight end offense.
At the 24-yard line.
And now they're going to a spread.
Tootin keeps it. Gets a couple, maybe a yard, maybe 2.
That was really that's really their version of the Wildcat, running with Tootin.
Right.
I'd rather see Tootin go out the wide receiver and bring in Day and let him run from that position. You're gonna wear out Tootin. I mean, I'm rooting for Tootin, but I don't want to see a guy get worn out.
Rooting for Tootin. 2nd and 8. 6:25 and counting. 2nd quarter. Tootin looks, throws it. Got a man. Oh, great defensive play. And who is it? Macarelli once again.
Yeah, Macarelli makes plays all over the field. He's running. You watch him inside here, and he had some great catch-up speed. Tootin actually threw a perfect ball, and Macarelli had his back there turned as he looked into the receiver's eyes, and just as the moment when he turned back to look at the ball, it was there, and he knocked it away. Great job by Brad Macarelli, the junior.
Brings up 3rd and 8. Big play here for the defense for the Eagles.
Watch the speed option. There it is.
Tootin keeps it. Nobody picks him up. He's got the first down and then some.
It's coming back though. There's a
flag on the play.
There's a holding. Well executed speed option.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Walgreens. At Walgreens, there's a way to stay well. So stop in for your flu shots at Walgreens this fall. Also by Salty Dog Cafe. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-shirt Factory, located at the South Beach Marina or on Arrow Road. And you can pick one up anytime by visiting their website, www.saltydog.com.
Well, Dale, we were expecting an outstanding game, and so far for a quarter and a half, we've gotten it.
Absolutely. You do something with these no-see-ums, and by the way, you can see them, so that's a myth. They're all over us. Chuck wore his favorite cologne here tonight. I don't know what he's expecting to do after the game, but
wow,
they're all over you, Chuck.
That's just part of living in the Lowcountry in Beaufort County, Dale.
That's right. Big 3rd down play, 3rd and 18. Lewis rushed, throws it. It is almost intercepted, but dropped Good play by Jamario Williams. And they're going to have to punt this one away now.
And Brian Lee Wade was the intended receiver. Even the ball was overthrown to him. It comes off of Lewis's hands and almost ends up in the Wade's.
Well, Chuck, Thomas Heyward said, that they realize that the championship goes through Christian Academy, and you wonder how much that weighs on their minds of these players, knowing that these guys are always there, and so it kind of puts a little doubt in your mind at some point. Here's the punt. Gets it away.
Great kick.
45-50. It's Macarello trying to get to the outside, and there's a block in the back.
Coaches just go crazy on that one. You're getting the ball back, pretty good field position, and then you take a block in the back.
Yep. And he did it right in front of the coaches, too. So
right in front of the official. That's why they're going to call
it. You got two of them.
72 and 20. How can you not call that one? I mean, that's just a killer. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll mention something to him in the film session.
It's a little block in the back. That'll back him up just a little bit. Tonight's game brought to you by Lava Fitness. Stop in today for a free class or training session. Relax and burn calories in their sauna and enjoy time away from your children and from Tony with their free child care. Lava 24 Fitness. Reach your peak. Tony Verga goes there. Did you know that?
Tony's everywhere on the island.
Tony he's a man about town, I'll tell you.
He is. He's Mr. In.
Shotgun. Lewis gives it off inside. Here we go. Tyler Chisholm breaking free. 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tyler Chisholm. Wow.
Well, you can almost feel this one coming, Dale. They go in and they run a draw play, and they get the blocking up front, but you can just see Thomas Heyward Academy just kind of get fatigued out there a little bit, being out there, particularly their defense being out in the field so long. And this time they get it to their speed back. Once he gets past the initial line of scrimmage, he's off to the races.
Chisholm goes 57 yards. Snap, and he kicks the extra point. And the extra point is good. We've got ourselves a 12-6 ball game, 5:15 to go in the first half of play. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
You know, it's funny. We've never talked about saving energy. But somehow, she just knew. Your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can teach you how to save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
Welcome back to the Eagles' Nest here on Hilton Head Island. The Eagles now lead it 12-6. They've moved the ball very well, Chuck. They turned it over twice, but they still lead it 12-6. They've got everything now. They've got a touchdown, an extra point, a field goal, and a safety. Is there any other way you can score? I'm not talking about Canadian football now. I guess we could go for a 2-point conversion at some point, but they got the 2 points covered. So it's 12-6. And here's the kick. Chisholm boots it high, and that is really high. The 5. They fake it. And Day keeps it, gets it around the end. Got blockers in front.
Day's got daylight.
And finally tracked down. Wow. Well, it started with a fake.
And they set up the wall beautifully on the outside, and he gets some great blocking there. 42 reading the way. He stays on his back.
Brandon Quayles finally made the stop. Oh, we got a flag. Well, that's a shame. Whoa, way back here at the 12-yard line, we got the flag down. Oh, my.
That's going to hurt.
Yes, it is. So that'll bring it back. Tonight's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Catch all the action this season with Time Warner Cable TV, internet, and phone service. Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable provides better ways to share it, get lost in it, and enjoy it even more. Time Warner Cable, enjoy better. And we also want to thank our friends at H&H Auto for tonight's sponsorship. H&H Auto is customer friendly, the guaranteed quality, the #1 place for auto sales and service on Hilton Head. Visit H&H Auto.
Well,
you got a break there, the Eagles did.
Heyward's been here, started from this bad field position 3rd time in a row.
And here they go again. Boy, they found something on that side of the field, didn't they? Ryan Day, another first down.
Yeah, good job in the offensive line there.
They're just sealing that corner, and he's just taking it for 12, 15 yards every time. We'll do something with that linebacker on that side of the field.
That brings it out to the 23-yard line for the first down for the Rebels.
Well, couldn't get the right person on the field defensively, so Coach Lewis called a timeout. We're going to take it with him. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Head Hyundai. I'm knocking out the prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. The 2013 Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at hiltonheadhyundai.com.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dock, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Here's the pitch back. Now he goes around the other side. It's Day once again. He gets knocked out of bounds at about the 27. Macarello stops him after a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Check Coach Lewis and many of his players wearing pink tonight. And again, once again, we want to mention October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we encourage everyone out there, especially all the ladies, to get a checkup. And let's avoid any of those cancer cells if we can. Day once again. This time they're back there, and they got him this time. Stop for a loss on the play. 3rd and about 6.
And Day following his blocker outside. Number 79, Reese Dolnick, makes a nice play, though, using his body to fend off the blocker. Coming into tonight's game, Thomas Heyward Academy averaged 47 points a game, Dale, versus 33 from Christian Academy. So to hold them at 6 points at this stage is pretty good.
It'll be 3rd and 6. 4:09 and counting here, second quarter. Takes the handoff, looking, throws it across the middle, got a man. Ball's loose. And falling on it is number 13, that's J.D. Reichel. And the ball's going to go over to the Eagles. Good catch.
Macarelli makes the catch, comes in, knocks the ball, makes the play on number 12.
Seth Jones.
Nice throw that time by Tootin.
That was a nice throw. What he did is try to switch in hands to the outside, and that's when Macarelli came over and punched it out, and J.D. Tootin, his teammate, fell on it. I'm sorry, not J.D. Tootin, J.D. Reichel. Got too many J.D.s out here. So it'll be at the 47-yard line, 3:58 to go here in the first half, and once again, the Eagles have a chance to put more points on the board.
That's a tired team out there, too.
Shotgun, snap, fakes, throws it, got a man, complete. Boy, what a pass.
Look who they go after, too. They go right after Tootin, the quarterback.
Yep. Ryan Barrett with the catch. Barrett, number 23, only a sophomore, 5'10", 160. I'll tell you what, Chuck, we saw these guys the first game of the season, and they have really progressed throughout the season.
Well, they needed to get that offensive line together. They didn't have quite the size and the experience that they had, but they've come together nicely.
Walgreens first down. Ball's at the 25. Snap, looking, throwing. Got a man in the flat. Gets it out the 20. That'll be it. That's Jamario Williams. Again, they're going after Tootin.
Yeah, you got to give a little credit to that offensive, not a lot of credit, I think. In Robert Campos, 55, as a senior. You got Clay Oliver, 56. Also in the offensive line, Xavier Anderson, Mike Dillon, Ben Warner. Not real big guys. I think Warner's probably the biggest at 230 pounds. Nothing like they had last year, led by Kyle Weaver.
2nd and 6.
Who went about 280.
It's a handoff. Ball's on the ground. Oh, boy.
A 72 makes the hit here and back in the backfield for
the ball goes over to the Rebels. Once again, Tyler Chisholm cannot hold on.
Hit in the backfield.
Ooh. So the Rebels will take it over. Ball at the 24-yard line with 3:28 to go. I'll tell you, momentum just going back and forth. It's like we're at sea here, Chuck. Starting to get nauseous the way this boat is rocking. Snap, handoff, and caught in the backfield. No gain on the play is Day. And number 56 once again makes the play. Clay Oliver.
Well, Clay Oliver plays the middle linebacker position. He's held that position for 2 years in a row now. Makes a great play back there. Clay Oliver going both ways. 6'2", 215-pound linebacker.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Now they go spread it out. Tootin gets the snap, runs the option, gets hit once, gets hit again. They smelled that one out. Wow. Big defensive stand there. Everybody in on the play.
Well, this time you get the right man playing the right responsibility, and what happens is the man who has pitch comes right up and goes after him. That's 79, Reese Dolnick.
We'll get a timeout on the play as the Eagles are trying to save some clock here. It's 2:37 to go. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor. And patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets. And only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
H&H Auto is Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. H&H Auto's service department will keep any vehicle running its best, and when the unexpected happens, trust their collision repair to get you back on the road. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto offers a full line of cars, trucks, and SUVs that are certified and come with a warranty. Visit the #1 rated service department on Hilton Head at 35 Hunter Road and H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality. H&H Auto.
We're back here at the Eagles' Nest. 2:37 to go in the first half of play. Big third down play, 3rd and 14. Pass is complete. Today slips a tackle, slips another one, and finally met. No, he slips that tackle. Got a flag on the play. We got Tootin getting up really slow. Day takes it all the way, but let's see what the flag is.
Where do you see this play on replay? Where do you see the surprise that happens here?
There's the flag.
It's only back. It's probably going to come back. But this time the quarterback was not Tootin. Tootin was the tailback, and they pitched the ball to him. You see, they pitched the ball to Tootin, and he throws the ball out of a tailback position today. There's the block back right there.
Oh, boy.
And that's what they're going to take it back. But it is a
Look
first down.
at this. Boom.
Oh,
Runs
yeah.
right over that man. Takes it all the way, but the flag's going to bring it back. And I'll tell you, the flags have really kind of killed the Rebels so far in the first half. We got players down all over the field. Got some injured players. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI Sports TV.
Do you need to sell a home, or are you looking to purchase a new one? Hi, I'm Rhonda Merrick with Ballinger Realty of Beaufort, South Carolina. I've been serving the Lowcountry for 6 years, and I want to help you with any of your real estate needs. I'll assist with finding the right loan and lender, and I will help you with every detail before closing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, military personnel, or retiring to Beaufort, together we can find the perfect match to fit your lifestyle and your budget. For real estate on the move, call Rhonda Merrick.
As a family, we've been trying to save energy every day. It keeps our electric bill down, and it's kind of fun. That little bit here and there helps us do things we might not be able to afford as easily, like enjoy an extra day on our vacation. Find out how your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can help you save energy and money at togetherwesave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
If you like high school football, you're going to love high school basketball. Tune in this winter to see your favorite teams face off against their crosstown rivals. The High School Basketball Game of the Week, only on WHHI-TV.
Welcome back, fans. The injured player walked off under his own power, and it's third and, first and 10. They were able to get the first down before the penalty, but the ball is now at the 32-yard line, called the 33, where it'll be first and 10 for the Rebels with 2:20 to go, first half of play.
Well, I'm impressed with number 22, Ryan Day. He's running like a bull out there, gets a touchdown called back, but they got the first down with 2:20 left.
Snap number 10 now at quarterback. Day gets the ball, runs into his own man there, but picks up about 7.
Yeah, they line up. Look at this formation. It's a power I, and they got Tootin in there as a running back. Yeah, he's hurt.
Tootin is
and
hurt.
that's the reason why Tootin's not at quarterback right now.
Yeah.
They got him in the lineup as a halfback.
Interesting.
Well, there he's back on there. You can see very gingerly walking to the line of scrimmage. He's been walking that way since the first quarter.
Yep. Tootin fakes the handoff, looking, throws it off the wrong foot. I mean, he's really hurt.
Yeah, he's down now too. I mean, he didn't get hit and he went down.
He's got a hip pointer or something. He keeps grabbing his hip. He can't plant.
No, he can't. Yeah. It's a leg. He can't even plant.
Be third down and 2 coming up.
That's a shame. I mean, he's out there trying to give it all, but he can't even throw off his leg.
It'll be third and 2 coming up.
It's his right leg.
I expect Ryan Day to carry this ball.
Well, Coach Vinny Emery probably sees it. Maybe he smells blood in the water here.
Snap.
He does.
The ball's fumbled.
And
it's picked up. Oh, tell me that's Chisholm.
Tootin's done for the day. I mean, he's just.
Now it's number 22 with the ball.
And they're leaving him in there. They're leaving him in there too.
Wow.
I'd get him out. I'd get him out right now.
Yeah.
You got a injured player here.
But 136, and once again, the Eagles have a chance to put some points on the board here. They got a strong kicker. Let's keep that in mind. So
I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, somebody's got to notice that Tootin can't play. He's going to be playing the corner now.
Yeah, exactly.
And there he goes out to the corner, and in a 3 wide receiver set, I'd go right after him.
They're going that way, looking, throwing. Got a man. Oh, boy. Ran him before he caught it.
Well, watch him come back with the same play now, because you're going to see number 27 breaks out wide open down the sideline. That's Jamaro Williams.
Oh, yeah, Tootin he can't move. Number 1 is who we're talking about, folks, for the Rebels.
I wouldn't be surprised if they come back with the same play. If they have a spotter up watching for Christian Academy, that's where to look. They're not getting any push up front.
1:30 to go here.
They got 3 wide receivers, and look at this. They only spend out two men in coverage and 3 wide receivers at the top of the screen.
Lewis throws it the other way. And we got, boy, it was on top of him, I'll tell you. They were looking for pass interference there, but they don't get it. So, 3rd down coming up. Third and 10 now, the ball at the 30-yard line. This will be a 47-yard field goal attempt if they don't get any more yardage.
They're not thinking field goal right now. Now, watch this. They're going to be running an option out of this.
Get single coverage on the left.
It's zone coverage, too. It's uneven man-to-man, and they're going to run it out wide. There it is.
Vaccarello pitches it. Mario Williams tries to leap over a man, can't do it.
And somehow Tootin makes a tackle. Just by sacrificing his body here.
Boy.
He slides into him. He makes the tackle by sliding into him. What a gutsy play.
It's going to be 4th down, and it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th and 9. Snap. Looking. Got a man. Can't quite get it to him. Boy, that was almost right there. Incomplete.
Well, they get Tootin out of the lineup finally. They put 24 in there at wide receiver. They go right after him, and 42 comes over and really gives him a head knock. That's Brian Lee Wade over from his free safety position. The senior, 6 foot, 165 pounds, just laid the leather to him. Well, I don't have leather anymore. I laid the plastic. That plastic makes yourself into a missile. Well, I tell you what, they just avoided a bullet there.
Well, they certainly did. I would have thought they might have tried for the long field goal, but 42 seconds to go here in the first half of play, and let's just see if they sit on it.
They got a new quarterback in there, number 10.
It's Davis Owens, number 10. He hands it off, and Day doesn't get anywhere now. You can see their rhythm is just not there. They're going to let this run out, I believe, and we'll go into halftime.
Well, they're lucky they didn't have a fumble in that play. The middle linebacker came right up there. That's number 50 that came right through, Will McClutchin. And he had the quarterback, number 10, Davis Owens, wrapped up as he was handing the ball off to the fullback. They're very fortunate that there wasn't a fumble in that play.
10 seconds to go. Snap. There's the pitch. Again, they're back there. See if he can turn the corner. Tries to, gets knocked down, and close to a first down. But that's going to end the first half of play. We've got ourselves quite a ball game here as Christian Academy leads it 12-6 over the Rebels from Thomas Heyward. I'm Dale Planica alongside Chuck Zapek. We'll be right back with the halftime show. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI Sports TV.
It's tough to come this far and lose. It hurts. But you are defined in life by the way you respond to defeat. That pit in your stomach, fill it with fire. Next season starts right now. Remember this hurt. Think about it when you want to sleep in the morning. Think about it when you want to shut it down instead of doing an extra set. Promise yourself that you will never, ever feel like this again. You promise yourself that you will come back untouchable.
Collins Pest Control has been serving the Lowcountry for almost 13 years. Staffed with trained professionals in the industry, we offer monthly and quarterly pest control services. Need a Seal 100 for a real estate closing or a termite pre-treat for new construction? Call Collins Pest Control today.
We are a family-owned business and we are dedicated to providing quality service to our valued customers.
Let our family help your family.
Call us today at 524-5544 for a free estimate.
They've had two disappointments.
Here's our varsity cheerleaders, ladies and gentlemen. Mary Catherine Vilchak, Emily Williams, Lindsay Twaddle, Ashley McDaniel, Nikki Fry, Kendall Vilchak, Sarah Hare, Kristen Stouffer, Sarah Carroll, Nicole Maxey, Katie Crow, Claire Kirkeren, Mary Megan Burke, Brianna O'Brien, Grace Patton, and Lindy Maxey, coached by Miss Renee Vilchak.
Can't hear it. Is that a range? Let's see. Kind of stare at him. You see that guy that's making an announce. He's going.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Head Hyundai. I'm knocking out the prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. The 2013 Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at hiltonheadhyundai.com.
Do you need to sell a home, or are you looking to purchase a new one? Hi, I'm Rhonda Merrick with Ballinger Realty of Beaufort, South Carolina. I've been serving the Lowcountry for 6 years, and I want to help you with any of your real estate needs. I'll assist with finding the right loan and lender, and I will help you with every detail before closing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, military personnel, or retiring to Beaufort, together we can find the perfect match to fit your lifestyle and your budget. For real estate on the move, call Rhonda Merrick.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
You just can't get enough of Homeland. You follow Carrie's every move. When you love entertainment this much, the only place to be is Time Warner Cable. Enjoy everything you love even better. Watch live TV on your favorite screen in any room and get the best internet around. Call 1-855-704-4508 for TV, internet, and phone for as low as $99.99 a month. Now including Showtime. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sugg. I've been a dentist for over 20 years, and I've recently moved my practice here from Ohio. What makes Ocean Dental different? I offer weekend and evening hours, which is great for busy professionals. Cosmetic dentistry options are available, and best of all, I'm offering a free exam and x-rays for any new patients. Having the right family dentist is important. Call Ocean Dental at 342-6677 to schedule a free exam and x-rays. Your teeth are your ultimate accessory, and I'll make yours shine.
Support the Eagles Booster Club by going to HHCA.org.
And then we had the teachers and the staff nominate 2 seniors. And actually, I'm going to ask the senior class, those who are here, would you guys come on out right around the 50-yard line there? Let's get the seniors out, class of 2013. Let's give them a hand as they come out here. The homecoming court for 2012. Let me just read these names. I'm going to ask the fellas to step forward first when I call their names. And we're going to have a couple of them will be coming from this direction. But nominated for the homecoming court, Charlie Gunther.
J.D. Lehman. Number 53, Hector Mendoza. Number 56, Clay Oliver. And I'm going to ask the girls to step forward and stand next to one of these guys. So fellas, make sure you make some room for them, okay? Shelby Allen. Katie Crow. Carly Munn. And Mary Catherine Vilcek. And I'm going to ask Mr. Skinner, our headmaster, to come out with Addie Bench, our other 2012 homecoming queen. And Miss Kristoff's going to come out and help us. And I'm going to bring the microphone over to Mr. Skinner, and he's going to make the announcement for us.
Our homecoming king and queen are selected on the characteristics of not popularity, but their Christian character, the Christian example they exhibit for the younger students, their involvement in extracurricular activities, and their overall school spirit. So, starting a brand new tradition at Hilton Head Christian Academy, the 2012 homecoming king is J.D. Lehman. Congratulations, J.D. And now, the 2012 homecoming queen of Hilton Head Christian Academy is Miss Katie Crow. On behalf of all of us at Hilton Head Christian Academy, thank you for coming out and starting a brand new tradition here, and enjoy the rest of the game.
Hey everybody, Chad Dolbier here with New River Auto Mall TV, and this week's Drive of the Week is a 2013 Infiniti JX35. If you haven't test drove a vehicle or even seen it in person yet, I ask you to stop by our Infiniti of Hilton Head dealership located right here at the New River Auto Mall. What a gorgeous vehicle. The exterior styling is very stunning. Lots of room on the interior. Did you know that the JX35 has 4 cameras on the vehicle? Safety is a plus. When you put the vehicle in reverse, you got all 4 cameras there lighting up for you so you can see exactly what's going on while driving your vehicle. The JX35 comes with a 3.5 liter V6 with 265 horsepower. You can also get it in front wheel drive or all wheel drive. Folks, this is an absolutely stunning vehicle to drive. You have to come check it out right here at Infiniti of Hilton Head. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. And again, I'm Chad with New River Auto Mall TV, and this week's Drive of the Week is a 2013 Infiniti JX35.
Oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
The answer is up there, in the patterns.
Our best guess is it hasn't gotten very far. Oh, we rattle a few.
Morning. 5 minutes. Homeland Marathon. On demand.
We put showtime on your time.
Sorry.
Passionate about Homeland? We invent better ways to love it even more. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor and patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
H&H Auto is Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. H&H Auto's service department will keep any vehicle running its best, and when the unexpected happens, trust their collision repair to get you back on the road. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto offers a full line of cars, trucks, and SUVs that are certified and come with a warranty. Visit the #1 rated service department on Hilton Head at 35 Hunter Road and H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality. H&H Auto.
Collins Pest Control has been serving the Lowcountry for almost 13 years. Staffed with trained professionals in the industry, we offer monthly and quarterly pest control services. Need a Seal 100 for a real estate closing or a termite pre-treat for new construction? Call Collins Pest Control today.
We are a family-owned business and we are dedicated to providing quality service to our valued customers.
Let our family help your family.
Call us today at 524-5544 for a free estimate.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Head Hyundai. I'm knocking out the prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. The 2013 Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at hiltonheadhyundai.com.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dock, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor and patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
It's tough to come this far and lose. It hurts. But you are defined in life by the way you respond to defeat. That pit in your stomach, fill it with fire. Next season starts right now. Remember this hurt. Think about it when you want to sleep in the morning. Think about it when you want to shut it down instead of doing an extra set. Promise yourself that you will never, ever feel like this again. You promise yourself that you will come back untouchable.
Welcome back to the Eagle Nest here on Hilton Head Christian Academy campus. And the Eagles leading 12-6 over the Rebels from Thomas Heyward Academy. I'm Dale Planica, Chuck Zapek alongside. Great halftime show, Chuck. Had the homecoming king and queen. And we're ready to start a great second half here of football as the Eagles get set to kick it off. And we'll see who comes in at quarterback for the Rebels.
Well, you're right. We saw David Owens warming up on the sidelines. J.D. Tootin, number 1, their starting quarterback, looked like he was injured. And that's him right there.
He got hit again. They got him in on special teams, too. Jeez.
They still have him in there.
This guy's hurt. They got hurt.
There's Kyle Weaver.
Yeah, there is Kyle Weaver.
In his uniform.
It's hard to miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, we can put him in. Put some pads on that guy, huh?
Yeah, Kyle.
We heard his dad, Doug Weaver. You can't miss him.
Kyle is on a scholarship to the Citadel, a football scholarship. And we had a chance to speak with him at halftime. Says he loves it.
J.D. Tootin at quarterback. Hands it off inside now. And, it looks like they're really crowding the line now. They're putting like 8 in the box.
So Heyward did a pretty good job running the ball between the tackles. You got to give some credit to the offensive tackle. Nick Kiefler, led by number 6'8", Nick Kiefler, the senior, 6'1", 210 pounds. They also got another pretty good offensive tackle in Jordan Hughes, number 75. He looks like their biggest player. He's got pretty good size at 6'2", 225.
J.D. Tootin again. There's a quick pitch to the outside, trying to turn the corner, cuts it back, and nowhere to go. And we got a flag. Also, let's see what the flag is.
Well, look at Tootin here. Tootin hands the ball off and just collapses.
Then we have a face mask. Let's see what they call. They're talking to Tootin.
A face mask violation against the Eagles.
Now they're gonna, let's see. Grabbing the face mask is the call.
There's a common denominator between these two football schools, and it's surprisingly who that common denominator is, but it's the late Jim Carlin. After Jim coached for 30 years, it was the head coach at West Virginia University, Texas Tech, and the University of South Carolina. Jim came down and retired to the Lowcountry and took a year as the head football coach at Thomas Heyward in 1993, and then came over to Christian Academy about 10 years later and started the football program for Christian Academy.
2nd and 4 now after the penalty. Crossbuck met, stopped. No gain. 3rd down coming up.
Brian Lee Wade on the carry.
Brian Lee Wade is on the carry that time.
I was wrong on that one. That's 42. That was Brian Lee Wade. I'm sorry.
Yep.
He was right.
So it'll be 3rd down now, and about 4 yards to go as the Rebels trying to get something going here. Again, their quarterback stands back, throws it. It's intercepted. Brad Macarello's got it. 10, dragging men with him near the goal line. Finally pulled down by Hayden Daly, number 26, but Macarello takes it inside the 5, where it'll be 1st and goal for the Eagles.
Well, Macarello makes a great play on this, but look at Tootin. He throws off his front foot. He can't even get a weight on his right leg, and that's the reason why the ball is underthrown. And just a diving tackle and hanging on. Number 26, that's Hayden Daly, makes a saving tackle to keep this from being a 2-score game. Or a differential of 2 scores. Only 12-6 right now.
10-10 to go here, 3rd quarter. And big turnover here for the Eagles. Macarello, it looks like it. Shotgun. Takes it, hands it. And it's Tyler Chisholm trying to make his way in there. Tyler's had a couple of fumbles, but he holds on to that one. Gets it down to about the 1-yard line. I think I got to go outside here, Chuck. What do you think? Or take a snap from a center. And
you're running a wildcat right there with, Caleb Lewis comes into the game. So we probably won't see the wildcat with Macarello.
2nd and goal
And now he comes up under center. He's going to take it straight.
This is Lewis.
This is where you usually run a speed option. No, he hands it off.
No, he drops it. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
And the Rebels come up with a turnover. They get it right back at the 6-yard line.
It's just a missed handoff, and 44 is Johnny on the spot. That's Zach Newton. Comes in from his linebacker position. The senior makes a fumble recovery, and another bullet is dodged by Thomas Heyward.
Wow. And that was, I believe, Chisholm once again. Just the exchange didn't make it.
Well, Dale, as I mentioned a few minutes ago, Jim Carlin died this summer at age 79, and he was the common denominator between Thomas Heyward and Christian Academy, and that he started the football program at Christian Academy and coached at Thomas Heyward for a year.
Rest in peace. Day goes around the left end. Gets.
He was also the athletic director. Hired the current coach here, Tommy Lewis.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Tommy comes from a family of coaches. His father-in-law is Freddie Mitchell, as we mentioned.
Right. Freddie's here tonight.
30 years, yeah. Helping out.
He is. He's helping out before the game. 2nd and 3 now.
Big family here at Christian Academy.
Ball at the 12. Handoff again, Day. To about the 15. That's going to be close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be maybe just short. I'll have to check it out.
Block thrown there by 26. Hayden Daly at the fullback position. Hayden's a 5'8", 190-pound senior fullback. Trying to get some daylight for Day.
Some daylight? It's a night game, Chuck. No daylight for Day in a night
Looks
game.
like there's a penalty here.
No, we're going to measure.
We're going to measure, okay.
You want to see how close they are. They're about a foot short. The length of a football.
Well, only 6 points scored in the first half, so you got to, give that Vinny Emery defense some credit. They start with Nick Peruzzi, number 7, out there as one of the deep backs, along with J.D. Reichel and Brad Meccarella. We keep calling his name out, making great plays. Clark D'Angelo is also one of the deep backs. You got Jermaro Williams as a linebacker, along with Will McCutcheon, Hector Mendoza, Robert Campos, Clay Oliver, number 56. He's been making a lot of plays tonight. And
good ball player.
Reed Schindel, the senior, defensive line, number 63. And Reese Dolnick, number 79. That's their defense.
And it looks like they got him to jump. They had it, quarterback number 10 is back in there. That's Davis Owens.
Yeah, and they got one on the sidelines. So J.D. Tootin, I think, might be done for the evening. They come out in a power I formation.
Oh, and the Eagles jump it.
And they hand them a first down.
They do. A Walgreens first down. The ball now at the 20-yard line.
I think we've seen J.D. Tootin, their leading passer and rusher for the evening, with an injured, it looks like hip or right leg.
Pitch today. Turns the corner.
But that's a pretty good deal right there when you can pitch it to a running back and have him run for 10 yards and pick up another Walgreens first down. Look at the lead blocks he's got out there, too. 26 again, leading the way. Hayden Daly doing some yeoman-like work there. Only 9 yards on that one. Not quite a first down, Dale.
Oh. Yeah, they're going to make it just short, so it'll be 2nd and 1. They come out under center now. Once again, it's Davis Owens at quarterback, number 10. He keeps it, goes straight ahead, gets the first down, and that'll be a Walgreens first down there. Tonight's game brought to you by New River Auto Mall. They have it all at the New River Auto Mall. Over 1,000 vehicles at 12 dealerships, all in one location. Visit the New River Auto Mall.
Well, now they're running with a power I formation. They bring in Davis Owens to come in to replace the injured starting quarterback, J.D. Tootin. Along with that, they bring another running back in as a blocking back, and that's Jared Roundtree. He's a sophomore. He's coming in, lining up in the background, and you see him in that power I formation behind Davis, number 10.
There's a pitch back to Day, trying to turn the corner, and there's Number 8, Tyler Chisholm with a stop.
Yeah, nice tackle by Chisholm. Well, look at the speed with Day. Makes a little head fake inside and then starts running for the sideline and goes into the boundary. And picks up 3 yards out of a play that didn't look like it was going anywhere.
It'll be 2nd and 7.
Well, they ruled him inbounds, so the clock's still running. But this is, if I got an injured starting quarterback and I'm out there with a junior, well, he hasn't had much playing time the last 2 years because of Tootin starting.
They got everybody in the box.
Oh, there's a crossbuck. Wow, that almost broke 3. Nice job that time by number 50 for the Eagles. Comes up and makes a beautiful tackle. That's Will McClutchin. He starts as an inside linebacker.
Well, they're putting 8 in the box now, Chuck, and just, you're right. If he breaks through those 8, he's gone.
Oh, you can see him lined up there. They got 3 down linemen.
I mean, look at that. Wow. Everybody, they got 11 in the box.
Look at Day, though.
Tackle. Across the 40.
I mean, that's just another great run by Ryan Day.
He's hit. You got to tack it. Wrap him up.
He's making yardage when there's no daylight. He's making his own way. I mean, count them. They're measuring for the first down again.
It'll be 4th and 1, or let's see. We'll check it out. Reminder that today's game brought to you by Walgreens. At Walgreens, there's a way to stay well. And by Salty Dog Cafe. Visit the Salty Dog T-shirt factory located at South Beach Marina or on Narrow Road. And you can pick up a Salty Dog T-shirt anytime at their website, www.saltydog.com. Well, it is a Walgreens first down.
Well, that's, it took them a while to realize that Day was going to be, or that Tootin was going to be ineffective as an injured quarterback and a cornerback. And now they've picked up 3 straight first downs with a second-team quarterback in Davis Owens.
Well, you got probably one of the top running backs in the state here. Ryan Day, 1,000 yards already, over 20 touchdowns on the season. So he just keeps motoring.
As long as he stays healthy.
1st and 10 now, 6:03 to go.
That was nice seeing Kyle Weaver at halftime and his dad, Doug Weaver, the golf pro. Does the little golf program for our station here at HHI, right. Golf Weekly.
All our programs are actually big, Chuck. We have no little programs at WHHI.
Excuse me, Dale. Our big program.
Oh, we got a timeout. We're going to take it with them. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
On WHHI Sports TV.
H&H Auto is Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. H&H Auto's service department will keep any vehicle running its best, and when the unexpected happens, trust their collision repair to get you back on the road. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto offers a full line of cars, trucks, and SUVs that are certified and come with a warranty. Visit the #1 rated service department on Hilton Head at 35 Hunter Road and H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality. H&H Auto.
Okay, well, we're back here at the Eagles Nest, where Hilton Head Christian Academy leads it 12-6 over the Rebels. Tonight's game brought to you by Lava Fitness. Stop in today for a free class or training session. Relax and burn calories in their sauna and enjoy time away from your children with their free child care. Lava 24 Fitness. Reach your peak. And we'll have the Lava 24 Fitness MVP award at the conclusion of tonight's game. So we'll stay tuned for that, along with the Dick's Sporting Goods Untouchable Moment.
Well, we want to thank Dick's and all our sponsors for the opportunity to bring you tonight's outstanding game between two teams from the same county and the same region. Very strong mental attitudes with these players, strong dedication from their booster clubs here on the field. I was doing a little surfing on the internet the other day, and I got to see. I got to go to YouTube. I don't know if you've been to YouTube and see some of our replays, but we have the halftime show and also the post-game show, and also you can watch even replays of the games there.
Really? Well, we have to go to YouTube then. I thought maybe we were going to watch replays of your games at Penn State. They didn't have TV back then, did they?
They barely had film.
Barely had radio. Okay, well, we're throwing things, footballs up in the stands for the fans. Cheerleaders are.
Well, I'm not sure.
They had to get a new set of down markers is what the problem was. Chains were a little short. Oh, I almost jumped. Another 5 yards. I'll tell you. Well, for they're 6-1. It's the 8th game of the season for the Eagles, and you got to have a little more discipline than that.
Well, they're in there. I don't think they make contact. What they're trying to do is draw them off sides. That's Clay Oliver just being a little too over-aggressive.
Yep. So they give him 5 free ones. 1st and 5 now. There's the handoff. Oh, man, what a hit. That's number 5 with the carry. That would be Jared Roundtree, sophomore running back. Well, I trying to go away from Day.
I think the guy that went off sides is the guy that made a hit for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Hey, Coach, did I make up for that one? I mean, he blasted the guard and blasted the running back.
I mean, look at the guys that got up at the line of scrimmage. Within 3 yards of the line of scrimmage, you got.
You got 11.
2, 4,
you got 11.
6,
They're all
8,
there.
9. Everyone.
They're all there.
They just don't think they're going to throw it, and they're not. And it's Day, and they don't have to. I mean, look at this guy. Everybody knows who's going to get it, and they can't stop him.
Well, they're in an I formation and 2 tight ends, and what's happening is this, is that they're getting the block on the defensive end by the tight end. The tight ends did a great job, and then you got 2 running backs out leading the way. Instead of pulling guards, you got the 2 running backs, and it gives them a little better angle. I mean, it's a 2 tight end formation. This is something that Stanford runs. They like that 2 tight end information a lot, and the New England Patriots even run 2 tight end set an awful lot.
So it's a Walgreens
there's no
first
wideouts.
down.
There's no wideouts here.
He's going to throw it. A little wobbly pass, but he gets it complete at the 41-yard line.
That's Brian Lee Wade, and he gets this from his tight end position on the play action pass. I mean, he's the only guy it's a one-man route. And they throw it to the open field, which is a good play because the coverage is you have the most room to run.
Well, I thought they had it's a gain of about 4 on the play, 2nd and 6.
Good time to run that. You're in 4-down territory, and they ran it on a 1st down. Nice call.
And everybody at the line of scrimmage. And Day again slips a tackle. He's gone.
He's going to make it.
He's gone, boy. 10, touchdown, Ryan Day. Wow. You knew this was going to happen, Chuck.
What an adjustment. You got to give all the credit in the world to that offensive line and the running backs in there. You know, look at this power line formation. Look at 26 leading the way, and number 5. They're the 2 players we talked about. Jared Roundtree, 26, Hayden Daly. They get their blocks in the corner. They're like pulling guards, and now Day, as you mentioned, Ryan Day, already over 1,000 yards. Now we got a 12-12 game. How big is this, Dale?
Wow. And now J.D. Tootin comes in to kick.
No.
Snap, kick is away. He got it.
Oh, he can barely walk off the field. Wow. They bring in Tootin. Oh my God!
Holy
talk about if this holds up. Talk about the Dix moment.
We got a 13-12 ball
Bring
game.
Bring him out on a stretcher to kick the extra point.
3:51 to go. You're watching the high school football zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
People say I catch everything. It's true because I have Time Warner Cable video and internet. I can watch thousands of on-demand movies and all my favorite shows anytime, anywhere. On my smartphone, on my tablet, super fast on my laptop, and my 60-inch LCD. Uh-oh.
Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable invents better ways to love it even more. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
We're back here, and Chuck, we got ourselves quite a ball game, and we got quite an individual performance by J.D. Tootin, who's not even playing, but because he's injured.
He was out the whole drive, and they brought him in to kick the extra point, and Tootin puts him up by 1 point. What a gutsy play by J.D. Tootin.
Oh, there's a short kick. Balls are loose. Let's see what we got. Yep, belongs to the Rebels. Wow.
Well, it wasn't an onside kick. It was more or less a pooch kick.
Yep.
Just trying to get the ball over the initial 5 linemen stand there 10 yards away. They did that. They successfully got it over their head. Then you got to be able to field it. Unfortunately, it was muffed by the Christian Academy Eagles, and they weren't able to catch the ball in the air. It hit one prospective receiver, and all of a sudden, Thomas Heyward's back in Christian Academy territory with the football.
At the 41,
and
first and 10.
Tight end offense.
There's again the pitch to Day. Cuts it back, still on his feet. Close to a first down. It'll be about a yard short.
What a ball. I mean, they're just taking them down. Look at the blocks inside. Oh my goodness, 75 and 12. What a great job. That's Seth Jones, the tight end. 75, we talked about him before. Jordan Hughes at left tackle. What a great offensive come off the ball, offensive blocking by those two players. The left tackle, left end.
I'll tell you who's wearing a white and red uniform, Momentum. Up the middle. That's going to be a first down.
We're doing the day. They finally get a hold. What do they do on this, folks? They pick them up in midair, and they kind of twist them and turn them. Look at that. They got off in the air. They dump them on his head.
Drive.
Man, we got ourselves a game here. This is getting nasty.
Oh, baby.
This is nasty.
3rd and 1.
Boy, I'm enjoying it. I hope you are at home. This is quite the football game. You want to talk about rock 'em, sock 'em. Let's find out who's tough right now. Oh, yeah, baby.
3rd and 1.
I feel like I'm back at the pit at Penn State.
And Owens at quarterback, and they get him to jump again. Wow.
Got to keep your composure.
But you got your second-string quarterback. How's he getting these guys to jump?
Wow, he's coming in, and he's not bobbing his head. He's coming in with a hard count.
A hard count.
It gives him the hard count. And they're a little over-anxious here. What a turnaround just in the last 5 minutes. It looks like it was all over when Christian Academy had the ball
inside the 5.
At the 3-yard line, and they fumbled the ball going in.
First down. Day again met in the backfield. It's not going to get loose this time.
Well, Macarelli comes up, and this is the one mistake Day has made tonight. Looks like he gets up a little slow here, but you're watching the replay inside, and he doesn't. He goes outside, and that's what you never want to do as a running back. You think there's a hole outside, and it's not. It's always inside. Follow that blocker. Even though it looks like it's stuffed, you'll be amazed how many times just the momentum and running off the butt of the blocker, you'll find a seam and a crease inside, and you'll be able to pick up some decent yards. That's what a hole usually is.
This place is rocking. We got the fans on the sidelines all across the field. You can see them there on your screen. All over the place. There's a snap. There's Day in the backfield. Tries to turn a corner. Doesn't get past.
What a job.
Number 7, Nick Perozzi.
Look at number 7 come up from his strong safety position. Look at the speed he puts on. He gets out, runs between the blockers, makes a great tackle. Nice job, Nick.
It'll be. Boy, it got quiet here for a second. What do we got here?
We got injury timeout.
Looks like we got somebody now.
13's got to come out of the game.
No, he's coming out. Okay.
Yeah, that's J.D. Reichel.
Yeah, he'll come out for a
play.
play.
Either lost his mouthpiece or has blood on him or something.
And they keep the clock going. 1:09 to go here. 3rd quarter. I don't know, Chuck. I don't know if I can handle another quarter of this. This is unbelievable.
Now they're coming out in 2 wide-out formations. Look how wide they're spread. That means they're going to run inside. They're running inside.
There it is, right up the middle. But the Eagles are ready for it.
Wow.
It'll bring up 4th down. And what do you do here, Chuck? 4th down? Well, you got to go for it, right? It's too far for a field goal.
Sprint option. Always option. Always option. If you can't throw the football, play action isn't going to do it for you.
Well, if Ryan Day doesn't carry this ball, then
you got to run option. There they are. They're back. They're trying to field goal.
Oh, they are going to try a field goal.
They didn't bring Tootin out again, did they?
He is.
Tootin's out on the field.
Unbelievable. They're going to fake this. Nope. Ball's down. The kick is away, and the kick is no good. J.D. Tootin. Boy, that would have been about a 43-yarder I counted as, and
it would have 30. It would have been a 43-yarder. A guy that can barely walk on the field.
Unbelievable.
And he hits it long enough and just wide right.
Just wide, yep. So the Eagles now take over. They're trailing 13-12.
Oh man, we got a game here.
To go here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I was Tommy Lewis right now, I'd be throwing this ball right down the sideline.
Well, they got let's see, they got that cornerback here now.
They got man. They got man coverage.
Yep.
They got it too. He's got man coverage. Go right for it right now. Now he runs speed option.
Cutting back. And there you can see holding onto the ball with both hands is Charlie Chisholm. And he started covering up real early with that, but that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter of play, and probably the most exciting quarter we've had in 3 years, Chuck.
It's been great.
It's 13-12 as Thomas Heyward's on top. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI Sports TV.
Do you need to sell a home, or are you looking to purchase a new one? Hi, I'm Rhonda Merrick with Ballinger Realty of Beaufort, South Carolina. I've been serving the Lowcountry for 6 years, and I want to help you with any of your real estate needs. I'll assist with finding the right loan and lender, and I will help you with every detail before closing. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, military personnel, or retiring to Beaufort, together we can find the perfect match to fit your lifestyle and your budget. For real estate on the move, call Rhonda Merrick.
At 123 Drive Driving Academy, the goal is to help students become confident, cautious, and courteous drivers. They offer high-quality classroom and behind-the-wheel training with friendly, professional, and state-certified instructors who make learning easy and safe. Go to 123drivedrivingacademy.com for more information or call 263-5023 and mention the Friday Night Football Zone to receive $10 off your training session. When you're ready to get in the driver's seat, call 123 Drive Driving Academy.
When it comes to saving money on your electric bill, a thin bead of caulk can go a long way. Find out how your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can help you save energy and money at TogetherWeSave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
We're starting the 4th quarter. Out to the outside, 40, 50. Brad Macarillo.
They hit the little belly screen here. Macarello comes in from the wide receiver position, gets the block on the outside. Well executed wide receiver screen.
Well, this is where the Eagles have been moving the ball between the 5 and the 5. It's when they get inside the 5 that
they've had 2 fumbles inside the 10.
Yeah, they got to score from out here if they want to score. It'll be first down.
He's got him in
first down.
Zone coverage, and he runs a speed option.
There we go again.
Oh, great play, 66.
Chisholm.
Play, John Padgett, the senior, makes a great play here. Watch on a replay here. Watch him come upfield, or fights off a block, and then he's able to make the tackle. He fights off number 56, Clay Oliver, going both ways for the Eagles.
Luke Sergo just won. There's a great quarterback here back in his day. All right, 2nd and 11, a loss of a yard on the play. See if they go to the air.
Yeah. He's got him in man now.
Here's a handoff up the middle. And this is Clark with the carry, number 22. Tonight's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Catch all the action this season with Time Warner Cable TV, internet, and phone service. Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable provides better ways to share it, get lost in it, and enjoy it even more. Time Warner Cable, enjoy better.
You know, what you're able to watch and see here with what's called the pre-snap read with the quarterback, he sends a player in motion. And when they do that, what they're doing is they watch the quarterback looks into the secondary and sees who makes the adjustment. And then you can usually tell if it's man or zone coverage.
Snap. Screen set up. They can get by one man. Does. Still dancing. Now he's got outside. He's got blockers in front. He could go all the way. Demario Williams. Wow. There's an untouchable moment.
We got a flag on the play, though.
Oh, going to bring it back. Oh, boy.
You know, we were looking at Demario Williams at halftime, and he came by us, and I said, now that looks like a football player.
Boy, I'd like to see that again, because I don't think there was a flag on there. There should have been a flag on that.
6'1", 180.
Oh, boy.
A senior, Demario Williams, makes some great moves there.
Talk about the ebb and flow of a game. Watch this again. Now there they get him right there, I believe. It's against number 21. That's who they called it.
Well, Demario's got some moves.
Oh, boy. Well.
A little shake and bake, a little hip to the dip. Puts a glide to the stride, and he's in the end zone.
But it's not in the record book. They're bringing it back.
Well, you know.
3rd and 14.
The Rebels had one called back, too.
Yep.
About 80 yards away, if you remember.
Yep.
In the first half.
3rd and 14. Look for Lewis to put it up. Good snap. And he is going to be sacked. Wow.
44 has been playing hard all night. We haven't called his name that often, but Zach Newton comes from his left outside linebacker position. The senior comes in and runs right by the tackle, makes an inside charge. The tackle stepped to the outside, expect him to take his first move there, and inside comes Zach, and he makes a big sack. 44. That might be the play of the defensive play of the night right there.
I'll tell you, the way they can run out 9 minutes on the clock.
Have we seen the Christian Academy punt tonight?
No, this is it. Now we've seen it. Ball rolls dead at about the 25, and that's where the Rebels will put it in play, 1st and 10. Tonight's game brought to you by Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods wants to thank all their athletes for their untouchable moments. And remember, every season starts at Dick's, and we'll have the untouchable moment following tonight's game.
Well, you know, the Eagles have made quite a recovery after losing, basically their whole offensive line. And we saw them in the first game of the year against Hammond. And Hammond came in here, a 3A school, and beat them 37-0. They made some big improvements in an offensive line. They lost over 1,000 pounds of offensive linemen in there, led by Kyle Weaver, who now plays at the Citadel.
Well, they got to get their defense going here. Snap, handoff, inside. Not much there. 2nd and long. Tonight's game brought to you again by New River Auto Mall. They have it all at the New River Auto Mall, over 1,000 vehicles at 12 dealerships in one location. And by Walgreens. At Walgreens, there's always a way to stay well.
We have 3 more winners, door prize winners.
Well, the coach is trying to dial up a stop here for the defense for the Eagles. And the Rebels, they want to keep pounding it. Again, their 2nd string quarterback, Davis Owens, in there, number 10. There's the pitch to Day. Day cuts it inside, picks up a couple. It'll bring up 3rd and 5, a big 3rd down coming. Tonight's game also brought to you by Salty Dog Cafe. They also bring us our instant replays. Get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-shirt Factory, located at South Beach Marina or on Arrow Road. And you can pick one up anytime at their website, saltydog.com. Well, a big 3rd and 7 coming up here. And this could be a key play as the clock continues to wind down.
Well, you know, Christian Academy had to come back last year and avenge a loss they had in the last game of the season in 2010 to win the state championship. Now it looks like Heyward is trying to do the same thing to them.
Oh, Tootin's got it.
In the
Go
game.
throw it. Incomplete. Wow. Intended. That was a little pitch back and a throw. Brian Lee Wade was the intended receiver. Incomplete, and it stops the clock on 4th down.
When they bring Tootin in a tailback to be able to throw the football. And again, number 27, Jamario Williams. Wow, he's the one that scored the touchdown. I called back and almost had an interception there. Jamario having a big night.
Okay, we're going to look and see who's back deep. I believe it's going to be, well, can't.
Macarello.
Is it Macarello? That's who I'd put back there. Well, you can't make any mistakes here. Don't give him any, there's no freebies there.
That's number 1.
Whoa, they got in there pretty free. Ball bounces. Oh, boy. Macarello does not pick it up. And as a result, they got a long field to go here. Tonight's game brought to you by Lava Fitness. Stop in today for a free class or training session. And you might even see Tony Verga there. Relax and burn calories in their sauna and enjoy time away from your children with their free daycare. Lava 24 Fitness. Reach your peak.
Well, as I mentioned, Christian Academy he's been in the state championship game 5 of the last 6 years. But in 2010, they lost to Thomas Sumter Academy. Now that they come back and they beat Thomas Sumter for the state title last year.
1st and 10 now. Ball at the 33. There's the pitch. And once again, it's Chisholm. The carry, picks up a couple.
Colin Roach, a freshman, number 21. Watch him come up and make a tackle here, a freshman.
Well, he gains about a yard, but it doesn't go out of bounds. Stays in bounds. It'll be 2nd down on about 8. Christian Academy got to get something going here if they want to take the lead. They're trailing by 1 point.
They're staying with their spread offense. The spread offense, as the word suggests, wants to spread you out, spread the defensive out, forcing you to cover more space. And that's what they're doing here. And now they throw a little
out there
screen, wide receiver screen. And guess who makes the tackle? Ryan Day, 22.
Brandon Quayle's on the reception.
He's going to sleep well tonight. There you see him right there on your screen. Comes in and helps out, makes out the tackle.
Ball's out to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. And again, a big play here coming up for the Eagles and for the Rebels defense.
Well, I think you might even be in 4-down territory here.
Ball's at the 40.
Just on the 40, maybe not.
Snap. Looking. Lewis pitches it late. It's the 1st down. That's number 22 with the carry. D'Angelo Clark on the pitch. A late pitch, but he made it work.
What a great job by Caleb Lewis, running the speed option into the sideline, comes up, wow. Woo! And 24 just misses. Andrew Fowler just misses making a tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Nice job.
Brings up a Walgreens 1st down. The ball now at the 45-yard line.
A lot of poise by Caleb Lewis there. 13-12, we got ourselves a 1-point football game.
6 minutes to go.
Been a dogfight all night long, Dale.
Good snap. Lewis throws it back. Got a man. He couldn't keep his feet, but he did catch the ball. Boy, that was almost...
Andrew Fowler, watch him come out of screen, number 24, flies up at the wide receiver, and he took and the wide receiver stepped inside. He took a straight beeline.
Yep.
And if the wide receiver had not stepped inside, he might have been off to the races himself going the opposite direction. Look at got some down linemen. Look how they're grabbing their knees there. That's when you see fatigue setting in.
2nd and 8. Gain of 2 on the play. Lewis again looks it over. Trips out here on the right. Goes the one way. Just tipped away at the last minute. Wow. Williams was out there. Had his man beat. Did a little stop and go. And that's Fowler, who's filling in at cornerback for J.D. Tootin. Normally starting at quarterback, and he's out of the game right now.
Yeah, Tootin is the quarterback on offense and the cornerback on defense. The starter. But right now, he's just limited to kicking duty.
Now he's in a rootin'. He's a rootin' tootin' now. He's out there cheering on his fellow players. 3rd and 8. Lewis stops, throws, long. A little bit too long. Right into our cameraman. How about our cameraman, Tom? Just barely avoiding a collision there. I'll tell you, he got to get hazard pay for that. We'll see it again.
That's right. HHI has a big insurance policy on him, I'm sure.
You can't lose him. You can lose Tony, but you can't lose Tom.
Watch a fake.
They're going to have to punt it here. 5 minutes to go. Boy, I'll tell you what.
Watch a fake.
Chisholm is the kicker. He's also a good runner. Snap. He's going to take off. He's got the 50. He's got the first down. He could go. Oh, he just. I mean, I knew it. You knew it. He still was able to convert it. Look at this. The wide man gets pushed out. Tyler Chisholm almost retained his feet there, but not quite. It's down to the 21-yard line. 4:56 to go. They're in field goal range, but they'd like to get 6 here.
Well, they could quite possibly just run the football here and run the timeout. Chisholm's got a good enough leg.
That's right. Key is they got to hold on to the ball.
But they go for the score right away.
He's got him! Touchdown! That's Brandon Quayles with the catch. A senior. Wow.
Happy fans here in homecoming.
Wide open.
They run the zone read, fakes the ball to the halfback, and then they hit for the long score. And it looks like they may go for 2. They may go for 2 points here.
It looks like they're going to go. Yeah, makes sense because that puts it at 7 points differential. That's what they're looking for. So they move it to the far hash mark, which they have the option of doing that. Of course, this is at the 3-yard line, which is not their favorite place to be. So they're going to go for 2 points. 4:03 to go here in the ball game. Again, they got
watch at the top.
Trips.
They got one man at the top.
Lewis rolls that way, looking, throwing. Got it.
That was Macarelli, not Lewis. They had him in the Wildcat.
Okay.
Hit number 27, the man that we've been looking at all half. That's the touchdown throw. And Macarelli comes in.
It's a 2-point conversion.
It's a 2-point conversion.
We got 4:03 to go in the ball game. It's a close one, 20-13 in favor of the Eagles. You're watching the high school football zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Hyundai. I'm knocking out the prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. The 2013 Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at hiltonheadhyundai.com.
If you like high school football, you're going to love high school basketball. Tune in this winter to see your favorite teams face off against their crosstown rivals. The High School Basketball Game of the Week, only on WHHI-TV.
Woo. Well, we're back. It's 4:30 to go here in the ball game. It's a 20-13 ball game in favor of the Eagles. They're getting set to kick it off.
And they got Tootin back on the field to run the kickback.
Man. You got your two best runners back there. You got Day and Tootin. I don't know, you got to hope you kick it out of the end zone, right? Because Day can put this one right back to a tie ball game.
Well, they kick it to Tootin. I'm sure he'll try to reverse it back to.
There's a deep kick. Look at this kick. Wow. And that's a great one. That'll bring it out to the 20.
We knew he had the leg, and he proved it there.
Sure did. That takes away the return possibility. Let's see if Tootin stays out there. He is. Oh, is he going out? Looks like he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he can barely walk. They bring him in for a couple of plays and to throw it.
Well, you got your backup quarterback, Davis Owens, in there. He drove him downfield already for the go-ahead score.
Yep.
And they come out in that power eye, 2 tight end offense.
There's the handoff.
Run it to the corner.
There he goes, the corner once again. He's got it. Gets it out to the 30. That'll be a first down. A Walgreens first down.
Imagine
31.
Good blocking. Look at the top of your screen, the blocking that he gets from the fullback position, number 26, and he gets some help by a 42, his tight end. What a great job by Hayden Daly and Brian Lee Wade, number 42, the tight end. I mean, you got 10 yards on that. Clock stop on first down. Let's do it again.
Yep. 4:14 and counting.
Get it on the corner.
There he goes again. This time, he's got the corner once again. This time he goes out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. Tonight's game brought to you by Time Warner Cable. Catch all the action this season with Time Warner Cable TV, internet, and phone service. Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable provides better ways to share it, get lost in it, and enjoy it even more. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better. It'll be second down and about 7. They announced during that timeout that C.J. Evanowski broke a couple of bones in the first play of the game.
So that's why we haven't seen C.J.
We wish him well and a speedy recovery. There's Day, tries to cut it back. And, every time he gets hit, he still goes forward. I don't know, was that Day or was that the fullback?
That was Day.
Okay. And tonight's game also brought to you by H&H Auto. Customer-friendly, guaranteed quality. The #1 place for auto sales and service on Hilton Head. H&H Auto. Third down coming up. 3rd and 4. The Eagle fans are on their feet. The Rebel fans looking for something to happen here positive for their offense. They trail by 7. Takes the handoff, looking to throw it. Now he's going to scramble. He's hit. And he's going to be about a yard short. Let's see where they mark it.
Smart play by Owens. This is 4-down territory, though.
Well, absolutely. With 3:21 to go.
Okay, what you want to watch out here defensively.
Don't jump.
Yeah.
They've given them at least 4 first downs by jumping.
They got this crowd behind them. Davis Owens, the quarterback's been successful drawing them off sides.
Trying to do it again. Owens keeps it. Hit. He's stopped. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be short.
I think you're right, Dale.
Number 7, Nick Perozzi with a big stop. They're going to measure it, but I think we're at about 18 inches short. That's my guess. 18 and a half inches, more or less. He get bounced off, and there was Perozzi waiting for him. Great play by the defensive line. Was that where that's where you grabbed grass, right?
Will McCutcheon made the play. It is going to be short.
Yep. 18 inches. The ball goes over on downs to Christian Academy with 2:40 to go in the ball game. Both teams still have their full complement of timeouts, so they can stop them if they can make a defensive stop. Wow.
Well, watch the long throw. Right, this is a perfect spot in the field. Come out after a change of possession. Look for a long throw.
Well, do you do that or are you trying to eat clock?
Oh, I'd come out the first time and try to hit the long throw right away.
Well, you got trips out to the left.
Hit it right away. Nice speed
There's the pitch. Ooh, dangerous pitch. They're going to be going after the ball now. There's a helmet.
And that's Chisholm. He's going to have to come off the field.
Yep. Boy, that was a dangerous pitch. And Chisholm, his helmet came off real quick.
The 66 got in there, John Padgett, and tackled the helmet and flipped it off.
I'm not sure why the clock is stopped. Oh, we got a timeout. That's why the clock is stopped. Timeout on the field, but we're going to keep it right here. I'll tell you, we got I feel like I played 3 quarters myself, Chuck. Man, I'm sweating. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching the High School Football Zone.
WHHI Sports TV.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Well, whether you're from Ridgeland or Hilton Head, you're on the edge of your seat for these final 2 minutes and 33 seconds of this ball game. It's been quite a game. Probably the best in 3 years here, Chuck. I'll tell you, this has been quite a ball game.
Well, they got their big package in there right now defensively for Thomas Heyward. They got Tank Boning, only a freshman, number 51, but he goes 280 pounds. He's right up front.
Macarello keeps it. Gets inside the 35 to about the 32. Keeps the clock moving. It'll be third down, a big third down play coming up. And they're going to run this. I'd do the same thing, run the same play. But that's why I'm an announcer.
They switched defensive linemen now. Now they get 74 in there. That's Matt Spurl.
So, 3rd and 2.
He'll be lining up over the center.
Inside of 2 minutes now.
Watch it. They might give him a little hard count themselves right here. Try to get him to go off sides, get a cheap first down.
Okay, so Macarello again. Oh, and what do we got? Too much time. Delay. Wow. Oh,
delay
boy.
game.
Wow. I didn't see that was too much time. That was close, I guess. Well, that marks it back and makes it 3rd and 8.
And it stops the clock, Dale.
The clock will start again now.
Well, it does, Joe. I'm sorry.
But 3rd and 8.
No, not the worst thing in the world. You can take off another 30 seconds or so.
Okay. Well, they come out 3rd and 7, we're going to call it.
They're in 4-down territory.
Yep. And again, Macarello. And this time, he gives it off. And
great tackle.
Chisholm can't get outside. And a timeout is called immediately by the Rebels with 1:16 to go on the clock. Good.
That's number 12, Seth Jones. Comes up, uses the leverage that he has from his outside linebacker's position to run down Chisholm.
And the Rebels take another timeout here. They're second. They've got 1 left. We're going to take it with them. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor. And patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only 1 taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens brand health and wellness products. There's an everyday way to well.
Welcome back here to Hilton Head Christian Academy campus. There you can see Coach Lewis in the middle of the offensive huddle. It's 4th and 7, and we'll see what they do here. If they're going to kick it, little pooch punt here, Chuck. Do you risk that, or do you just go ahead and go for it? Or,
well, you know,
yeah, Caleb Lewis is back out there.
So they're going for it.
Macarello's out there also.
They'll run a Wildcat.
The fans are up on their feet.
Macarello's out there.
Oh, they're going to kick it. Okay.
All right. Well, they ran a fake last time they lined up in this place.
That's true.
with Tyler Chisholm.
Chisholm kicks it away and tries for the corner. See if they can get it down. They can't get it down. Oh, knocked back. Do they save it? Oh, they're going to say it went across the line. And it'll come out to the 20-yard line. So you got 1:07. You got one timeout. Your starting quarterback is hurt. And you've got probably one of the best running backs I've seen in a long time. You just got to get this kid the ball.
Well, you know, their offense has relied upon the running and of not only Day all season long, but also Tootin. And without Tootin in there, and they lost the ability of having Tootin and his big playability of throwing and running the ball. But here he comes out for the last drive.
There now. Comes out very gingerly, but he is the quarterback, I believe. Looking, throwing across the middle, got a man. He's met and stopped immediately. They're going to try and down this ball here. Ball's all the way out to the 40. It'll be a first down.
Best throw of the night by Tootin.
Well, they're in that deep zone. There's another play, almost intercepted. Macarella almost had that one. 51 seconds and counting.
They came back with the same play, Dale. Tried to hit Brian Lee Wade again. It was on the same side of the field, on the right hash mark.
2nd and 10.
Put 3 receivers out wide and came back to the short side, trying to hit the seam route with the inside receiver.
And we got a timeout. This time I think it's going to be Coach Lewis. Let's see who calls it. Yep. Coach Lewis is going to talk to his defense. We're going to stay right here. Well, these guys didn't get a lot of play tonight here, Chuck, but their referee was Jim Wheeler, 7 years out of Louisiana. The umpire, Melvin Williams, 5 years out of Charlotte. The back judge is Mike Johnson. He's out of Pierce, Colorado, 5 years, and he did the state semis back in 2010. The line judge, Jeremy Langdale, 4 years out of Walterboro. He did the 2010 high school All-American game. And the linesman, Grady Whitmore, 3 years out of North Charleston, did the state semifinals. And Thomas Heyward versus Hilton Head Christian Academy back in 2011. So these guys know these players. They've seen them. They did actually a great job tonight. Good job.
I thought the officials did a great job tonight. And you know, they got the penalties as we saw in the replays. Right. I thought they were dead on.
Absolutely.
These
guys never reffed in the NFL. These are good refs.
They gave us a good ones here.
Second
and 10. Spread formation.
2nd and 10 here.
And that means you're going to try to hit something inside.
A little blitz. Trying to get to Tootin. Ball's up in the air. And the ball hits. We got a flag.
Interference. That's interference. Great route by Brian Lee Wade. And look at Tootin's throw here. This is a very, very, very good throw. Had there not been some interference here, it may have been a catch. And that's Mario Williams, number 27.
See the ball hit him in the helmet.
Yeah.
So that's only a walk-off of 15 yards, right?
Well, Dale, we're going right down to the last minute.
44 seconds. Unbelievable.
I think this qualifies as a barn burner.
Yeah. We probably haven't seen the untouchable play of the game yet.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of the game, we'd like you to remain seated while we present the most valuable player award.
And we got another timeout by Coach Lewis.
1124 Fitness.
He's going to.
Immediately following the game.
They got I don't know what they're going to do here, Chuck. It's.
You know, we got the Lava 24 Fitness Player of the Game Award coming up after the game. That'll be nice. Dick's moment. You know, how come Tony and them put some bowl game together? I mean, this is a rivalry.
Tony wanted to, but he was too busy eating his cereal this morning.
Could have been a,
he wanted to call it the Cereal Bowl, I think.
Independence Bowl.
So, no, it's not a bowl game here tonight.
Independence Bowl. Yeah, we've had the Broad River Bowl. We've had the
Bridge Bowl.
But Tony could, I guess, he couldn't come up with one for tonight.
No,
the two schools are close enough.
That's true.
I mean, Ridgeland isn't that far away from Hilton Head.
Yep.
That's a half-hour drive.
Well, they're all Bridge Bowls. Anyone that comes to Hilton Head's in a bridge bowl. So.
Got to take a bridge somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, we got a big animal here flying on our screen. Okay.
Yeah, we got the Cross Island Bowl next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We
We're
got
off
Cross
next
Island.
week. You'll see some replays, probably this game next week. But in 2 weeks, we'll close out the season. Christian Academy travels to prep
for the Cross Island Bowl.
Yep, afternoon ball game.
Tony hasn't been sleeping all week long.
And then we're all going to Crane's for steaks.
That's it.
Yep. Crane Steakhouse. Okay, 1st and 10. Here we go.
Look for 42.
Final 44 seconds.
Look for number 42.
Newton back to throw. Got a man.
Oh, yeah. Just the guy we talked about.
They're saying he was out of bounds. What are we saying there? Nope, it's complete. Holy
What
smokes.
a throw, what a catch. What a catch by 42, Brian Lee Wade.
Oh, my goodness.
Comes in, runs the streak pattern.
The ball's at the 16-yard line.
Man-to-man coverage with 37 seconds left in the game. What a performance by J.D. Tootin. Number 1, the quarterback.
Wow. 1st and 10.
He's got him in position.
They got to get it in the end zone.
To tie the game. Spread. Look for 42 again.
There he throws it. Nobody there. 2nd down, 32 seconds to go in the ball game.
Well, they interrupted.
Flag on the field. Someone may have come across offsides.
No, they're going to call a chop block.
Are they? Well, that'll back them up. Wow.
Yeah, the speed of number 55, Robert Campos. Not a real big guy. We haven't called his name much tonight, but he does a lot of dirty work in there. The speed of Robert Campos, number 55, caused the offensive lineman to chop him after he got engaged by another offensive lineman. Campos came off, and the official called it and saw it.
As you said, the officials have had a good ball game here. So
wow.
This is going to come out to the 31-yard line, if my math is correct. No. 21-yard line?
26.
26, okay. It'll be 2nd down and 20.
They're in a prevent defense. Hand the ball off today.
Tootin looking, throwing, throws it up in the air. Caught! Oh my goodness.
That should stop the clock, and it does. Down on the 4-yard line.
Wow.
What a catch. That was a prayer.
I mean, this is just a wounded duck up there. Oh, look at that.
Tootin gets dusted off here, and number 12 comes back and makes the catch.
And he would have scored it, but Jamario Williams made a nice play.
Seth Jones makes a beautiful catch.
Holy smokes.
And we got a player down on the field. A cramp stops the clock. It's a Christian Academy Eagle that's down on the field, so they won't get charged with the timeout.
Well, you know, you got Day, and you got to give him the ball at this point, don't you think?
I would. But what play do you run?
Well, you're at the 4. You can run anything. I mean, it's the 4-yard line. You run wide, I think. And
well, if I would do, I'd come back with two tight ends, and run that off tackle play with Day.
Yep. We're going to take a brief timeout here. You're watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
H&H Auto is Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. H&H Auto's service department will keep any vehicle running its best, and when the unexpected happens, trust their collision repair to get you back on the road. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? H&H Auto offers a full line of cars, trucks, and SUVs that are certified and come with a warranty. Visit the #1 rated service department on Hilton Head at 35 Hunter Road and H&H Auto Body at 17 Cardinal Road. Customer friendly, guaranteed quality. H&H Auto.
Out, don't they?
Well, we are back here at the Excitement Bowl. That's what this is. I'll tell you, they're at the 4-yard line, 1st and goal, 22 seconds to go. They got 1 timeout left, and they got the best running back that we've seen all season.
Watch the speed option.
The clock is now running. So they said he was inbounds. There's a snap. It's over. So what do we got here now? We got a timeout. Holy smokes. Timeout was called by Christian Academy. The snap went over the quarterback's head. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we're down to 16 seconds. So the clock was running after that catch. He didn't go out of bounds.
Did not go out of bounds, that's right.
Christian Academy just used their last timeout, 16 seconds.
Vinny Emery came in. He wanted to look and see. The defensive coordinator for Christian Academy, Vinny Emery, wanted to look and see what the lineup was. And then it's like freezing the field goal kicker. He decided to freeze the quarterback and freeze the team and called a timeout just before they snapped it. And that's what the strategy was, is to see what they had, what they were lined up, and whether or not they'll come back and run it again.
Well,
now if I'm Thomas Heyward Academy coach, I would not come back with the same play. So
okay.
Emery may have won that little battle because he saw what you had. And he can make the adjustment now to what you had.
We got a couple of future cheerleaders right there. Christian Academy. Here we go now. They spread it. Tootin, the quarterback.
Oh, they put it back to 22 seconds still.
They did put it back. Right. Okay. Tootin now checks with his lineman.
And making sure everybody gets the call here. They're going to run a zone read.
He's got with him Day.
That's a speed option.
Tootin runs it
himself.
Got nowhere to go. 16, and they call their last timeout. Well, I think I might have tried to go wide. But
let me tell you what happened on that. Great job. Vinny Emery saw that, and they came out and they ran the same play that they did run. They did not change. And the reason why I'll say that is that on the replay, if you'll see it, Nick Paluzzi, number 7, comes right up there and takes the pitch man. So they looked at it. They said, they look at the statistics and where you run plays and certain down and distance, and he outguessed them. And he had Peruzzi come right up and go right for the pitchman, who was Day, which forced Tootin to pull the ball down and try to make it himself.
Well, he got second down and goal. He got 16 seconds. You got no timeouts. You got to throw this ball, Chuck?
No.
No?
No. What I would do is run. I would go back to two. You had such great success with the 2 tight end offense and power I.
Well, it got awfully quiet here now. Again,
I'd go back. That's been your best play all night. Is 2 tight end offense with the power I.
So both teams are out of timeouts. We're out of timeouts. We got 16 seconds to go. Again, J.D. Tootin. What an incredible game he's played when he has been able to play.
We haven't seen this formation all night. 2 backs back there. This is a gadget
snap. Looking, throwing across the middle. It's intercepted in the end zone. Wow. Jamario Williams on the tip pass gets the interception in the end zone.
That's a shame. That's a shame. He had him. He had him open. And Tootin just put he misfired.
Oh, boy.
That was 42. They were going back to the well 42. One more time.
That's what he's his best receiver.
Ran a perfect route. That was Brian Lee Wade, the inside tight end. This time he ran from a slot, and he made a little move back inside off the linebacker. He was open. All Tootin had to do is deliver the ball to him, and he just overthrew him.
Yep.
He almost made the grab.
And Jamario Williams, number 27, who had a huge run called back, made the interception, the key interception in the end zone. We got a player down here with 9 seconds to go. We're going to be right back here on the High School Football Zone.
WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sugg. I've been a dentist for over 20 years, and I've recently moved my practice here from Ohio. What makes Ocean Dental different? I offer weekend and evening hours, which is great for busy professionals. Cosmetic dentistry options are available, and best of all, I'm offering a free exam and x-rays for any new patients. Having the right family dentist is important. Call Ocean Dental at 342-6677 to schedule a free exam and x-rays. Your teeth are your ultimate accessory, and I'll make yours shine.
Well, we're back here with 9 seconds to go. I'm Dale Planica, Chuck Zapek alongside. I can't even talk anymore. This has been so exciting, Chuck. It's a 2013 ball game. The Thomas Heyward Rebels drove it all the way downfield, went almost 80 yards. They were 4 yards short of it. Touchdown pass was attempted, but it got tipped and intercepted in the end zone by Jamario Williams. And with that, Hilton Head Christian Academy takes over at the 20-yard line with 9 seconds to go and a 7-point victory, basically, here.
Right, it is a victory. All you have to do is snap the ball and take a knee, and the game's over. You got to give a lot of credit, though, to Thomas Heyward Academy and the comeback that they made, and particularly the gutsy plays by J.D. Tootin, the running of Ryan Day, the blocking of Hayden Daly, the pass catching of Brian Lee Wade, the offensive line. I mean, you just got to give really a lot of credit to 60 Brody Etheridge, 50 Shane Mixon, the guard, the other guard Justin Malphus, number 62, the tackles Nick Kiefler, who played both ways, did a great job. Number 70 Jesse McKenzie he played defense. The offensive tackle Jordan Hughes, number 75. The left offensive tackle. I mean, those guys just did a yeoman-like job all night long.
They did, and I did. J.D. Tootin, you just can't say too much about this guy. I mean, he was barely able to walk out there. Came over this last drive and threw some unbelievable passes. Some of them that just had us like scratching our heads. There were some wounded ducks, but the receivers came down with them and got it all the way down to the 4-yard line. Tried once to run it in, couldn't do it, and the pass got tipped and intercepted. And these two teams, I'm sure, are going to meet again.
I think so too. And I don't know what the condition of Tootin's going to be. If I was Thomas Heyward, I'd certainly give him a week off. Get him ready for the playoffs. You don't have to be undefeated going into the playoffs, but you do have to be healthy and ready to play in the playoffs, because that's where it counts. And right, Tootin, as well as he played, one of the things that he couldn't do in that very last play is run the football himself. We saw the play before he did, and he only picked up 1 yard.
Yeah. Well, there's the kneel down play, and we're going to have the Dick's Sporting Goods untouchable moment coming up right after these commercial breaks, and then we'll have the MVP award presented by Lava 24 Fitness. You've been watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
People say I catch everything. It's true, because I have Time Warner Cable video and internet. I can watch thousands of on-demand movies and all my favorite shows anytime, anywhere. On my smartphone, on my tablet, super fast on my laptop, and my 60-inch LCD. Uh-oh.
Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable invents better ways to love it even more. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Head Hyundai. I'm knocking out the prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. The 2013 Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at HiltonHeadHyundai.com.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, Kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down the southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends cold tablets and hot soup.
My Walgreens pharmacist recommends bubblegum flavor and patience.
Mine recommends antacid tablets and only one taco.
Walgreens pharmacists also recommend you try Walgreens brand health and wellness products. They have the same active ingredients as other brands and cost less. Our pharmacist recommended Walgreens.
Welcome back here to Hilton Head Christian Academy, where tonight the Eagles took on Thomas Heyward, the undefeated Rebels, and final score 20-13 in favor of Christian Academy. And quite a ball game, just probably one of the best ball games you ever want to see here, folks. And if you missed it, you can catch it on all our replays. Our Dick's Sporting Goods untouchable moment happened late in the game with Christian Academy down 13-12. Brad Macarello came in running the option play, and Macarello, not normally the quarterback, but had quite a ball game. He came in at quarterback, and they faked the run and went back and threw it deep to Jamario Williams in the end zone. Williams was wide open, and then they went for the 2-point conversion. And again, Macarello again on faking the run, and again hitting Williams for the 2-point conversion. So here it is again, the Dick's Sporting Goods untouchable moment. A pass of 33 yards and the touchdown complete, and then the 2-point conversion again. Macarello coming in, and the Wildcat formation stops, looks, finds a wide open Williams for the 2-point conversion. That has been the Dick's Sporting Goods untouchable moment of the ball game, and we'll be right back with the Lava 24 Fitness MVP Award in just a few moments. You've been watching the High School Football Zone on WHHI Sports TV.
It's tough to come this far and lose. It hurts. But you are defined in life by the way you respond to defeat. That pit in your stomach, fill it with fire. Next season starts right now. Remember this hurt. Think about it when you want to sleep in the morning. Think about it when you want to shut it down instead of doing an extra set. Promise yourself that you will never, ever feel like this again. You promise yourself that you will come back untouchable.
Hi, I'm Angelo, General Manager here at Hilton Head Hyundai. I'm knocking out the prices to get you into the new Hyundai you've been looking for. With over 150 new cars on the lot, our selection packs a punch. In 2013, Hyundai Sonata will knock your socks off with over 40 miles per gallon. Don't forget, we also have America's best warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles. Take that, Honda. Take that, Toyota. Step into the ring and drive home in your new Hyundai today. I'm located on Highway 278, Exit 8, off of I-95, or online at hiltonheadhyundai.com.
When it comes to saving money on your electric bill, a thin bead of caulk can go a long way. Find out how your Touchstone Energy Cooperative can help you save energy and money at TogetherWeSave.com.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy partner.
you like high school football, you're going to love high school basketball. Tune in this winter to see your favorite teams face off against their crosstown rivals. The High School Basketball Game of the Week, only on WHHI-TV.
Hi, I'm Orchid Pallmeyer, host of WHHI Television's The Restaurant Show, a series that features our area's finest chefs and showcases their beautiful and mouth-watering cuisines. We'll get to see the food, taste the food, and learn all about what goes into these exciting dishes inspired by the local flavors and flares that really make it all possible. If you want to know more about our best of the best restaurants, tune in every day at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. I'm Orchid Pallmeyer, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do bringing you The Restaurant Show.
For 30 years of accounting and financial experience, DMP Financial Services provides small businesses and individuals with an array of accounting and financial solutions. From the consulting services of an experienced CFO to monthly bookkeeping and individual tax return preparation, you can expect the professionals at DMP Financial Services to provide you with accurate and timely financial information to grow your company and meet all of your individual needs. Call 422-3203 to see how they can help you.
People say I catch everything. It's true, because I have Time Warner Cable video and internet. I can watch thousands of on-demand movies and all my favorite shows anytime, anywhere. On my smartphone, on my tablet, super fast on my laptop, and my 60-inch LCD. Uh-oh.
Whatever you're passionate about, Time Warner Cable invents better ways to love it even more. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better.
It's tough to come this far and lose. It hurts. But you are defined in life by the way you respond to defeat. That pit in your stomach, fill it with fire. Next season starts right now. Remember this hurt. Think about it when you want to sleep in the morning. Think about it when you want to shut it down instead of doing an extra set. Promise yourself that you will never, ever feel like this again. You promise yourself that you will come back untouchable.
We are back here in the high school football zone at Hilton Head Christian Academy, where tonight the Eagles met up with the Rebels of Thomas Heyward. And the final score, the Eagles took it 20-13. And we're back here with the Lava 24 Fitness MVP Award. And Chuck, who's got it tonight?
Well, you can see it's number 15, Brad Macarelli. By the way, I'm standing in for Nate Dixon of Lava Fitness, presenting an award. But Brad, you were all over the field tonight. An interception, forced fumble, a bunch of tackles. You had a lot of special team plays. You had the TD pass to put you ahead, and the two-point conversion you threw to pass.
Yeah!
That's why you are the Lava Fitness most valuable player of the game, Brad.
Yeah. Well, you didn't get in on that on the safety, did you? Were you on that tackle too?
Yes.
And you kicked the field goal too?
No, that was Reed and our big boys up front. I had nothing to do with the safety, but that was our big boys up front.
Brad, it went back and forth, the score between the two teams. What did it feel like for you?
Well, when we got in trouble down the late fourth quarter, we were freaking out a little bit, but I just give credit to our coaches for calming us down. I mean, they do so much throughout the week to just calm us down. They knew what to do in those situations.
The big play there in that final drive that led to the winning touchdown was the fake punt on 4th and 6.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that. You were involved in that too, weren't you?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I saw Coach Lewis giving me a signal on the sideline, but I still wasn't sure if we were supposed to run it, because we were deep in our territory, but
were you the up back then?
I was, yes, sir.
Yeah, so you threw the block on the end.
Yes, sir.
And allowed Tyler to take off and run for the first down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's great. Just a fantastic performance. Offense, defensively, and special teams.
Thank you.
Great. You deserve that award.
Thank you. Thank you.
Coach Lewis, you're probably going to see these guys again, aren't you?
Well, that's what we were telling them when we were going through the line, shaking hands, and when we were out in the middle of the field praying, is that there's no question there's a good chance, that we'll see each other again, either in the playoffs or the state championship. I know there are a lot of other teams that have other plans, but that is a very good football team. They weren't 100% tonight, as you can see. Their quarterback J.D. Tootin, who does a great job for them. He was hobbling around a little bit, so I was encouraging him to get healed up and give us his best next time. But that's a very good team, very well coached, and it's not going to surprise me at all if we see them again.
Okay, well, a great win here for Christian Academy, and we're going to see you again in 2 weeks out at prep, so we look forward to that.
Sounds great. Thanks,
all right.
guys. Appreciate y'all being here.
Once again, the MVP award goes to Brad Macarello here at Christian Academy, and you've been watching the High School Football Zone
on WHHI Sports TV.
Yeah, come on!